be toasting.
Yep. Right, Qatar.
Can't evade us today. Well, good morning, everybody.
Good morning, hope you're all well.
We're so early, we've beaten runway 2 opening. That should be, the light should go on in the next 3 minutes.
So early that I didn't set half of everything up. That's better. Well, we've beaten the Qatar once again.
Woo!
It looks embarrassing for them at the moment.
Oh, it does, it does.
They took an early lead against us, but we fought back and we've gone 2 up.
Go us. Right, I'm going to start with Flights Aviation, Hayden, long-haul member for 20 months.
You mean Hayden is now part of the official 20-month crew?
Woo! Which is also the message. It's like your sidekick. But thank you so much.
Lights on this runway have just come on.
Awesome. Because they're celebrating.
Because celebrating Hayden being part of the 20-month crew, there you go.
It's nothing to do with dual ops. No. But thank you so much.
Cheers, buddy.
So, fantastic support. Right. Where are we at?
Manchester Airport, Liz.
No, I meant...
I don't want to, make this a little bit silly for you. But, yeah, we're at Manchester Airport.
Really?
Yeah. We're also at the top end.
The top end.
We are, for me, as I say, I've been doing this for a good old while now, taking photos from this various locations here at Manchester. When we are on 05s, actually for any ops here at Manchester, this is the best spot
There you
in
go.
all of aviation. It is amazing. So we're going to be bringing you some amazing up-close touchdowns. It's going to be a great show.
Who we got in this morning? H. Good morning. Christopher, good morning. Graham, good morning. Jules, good morning.
I think half of them are asleep.
Good
I
morning.
tried to tag H. She said she only had 5 hours sleep, and I was
Okay.
like, wasn't tagging. I was like,
Robert, good morning. Okay, well, we'll just go with that. Adrian, good morning. Alex, good morning. Daniel, good morning. Dean, good morning.
yo.
Lady Helen, good morning. Chris, good morning. Helsinki Spotting, good morning. Dave, good morning. Morning, Harry. William, good morning. Morning, John.
Morning. Felt like throwing that one in randomly.
Ian, good morning. LA Girl, good morning. Julia, good morning. And of course, Hayden, good morning to you as well.
There you go. Well, as you can see, it's so dark here today. It's like, even compared to Monday, it's like really dark.
I know.
We're hoping that the sun comes up soon. It has got quite overcast.
Yes.
So
good morning.
Means it'll be a little bit longer before the sun can get up. We do have a really cool looking Qatari bizjet coming in the next few minutes, so that's going to be something to look forward to. I'm just having to get used to my night settings again because I can't even remember what they were.
Oh dear.
So, that's fun. Yeah, it's Bombardier Global, isn't it? That BizJet, memory says, right?
I don't even know.
Okay.
Hang on.
It's coming in from the north of Manchester anyway.
It's coming.
So it should be over like St Helens Way.
I'll have a look.
You alright, Liz?
I can't get things to work. YouTube is just awful.
Consistency though, they're good at that consistency.
Oh gosh, yeah. Right, yeah, it's just about to turn on to final. Bombardier Global Express.
I think that could be the first time we get on here. It's 1:15 now.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
In from Abu Dhabi. AZI though, on the airport code. I'm just going to assume there's just money. Just a plane of money. Why won't you walk?
I will be able to zoom in a bit more when the light comes up a bit. It's just that it's a little too noisy at the moment to go into crop mode.
Oh, it's 2 weeks till Dean flies out on the mighty Orange.
Oh yeah, it's on the day that we don't stream.
Oh no!
Oh no! Can't wait to not get that.
Groovetronic, good morning. Blue Ice, good morning. Morning, Dennis.
Air France now lining up for an 05 left departure.
Chris off to Benidorm on Monday at 4:45. That's a bit early, isn't it?
That's rather antisocial, isn't it?
We won't be here at that early hour.
Sorry, mate.
Have a great flight, though. I mean, it gives you a head
We'll be
start on the day.
awake. I mean, we'll be awake at that time.
Does that count? Morning, Barney. Waters.
What's the...
Oh, Dennis, thank you so much for the £20 super sticker.
Oh, thank you so much, mate.
Which says goal. I don't know what we're scoring.
Yeah, because we won up against Qatar. I'm guessing that's from the Qatar.
Maybe. We'll take it as that.
That's what I'm taking it from, Dennis. So thank you so much for that, mate.
Thank you so much. Really appreciate that. Wadder's been a member for 22 months.
22-month crew!
And he's what, 22-month crew? Oi, oi.
That's a Deanism, that.
It is a bit of a Deanism, that, isn't it?
That's a Deanism. Wadders. We need a Scousism in there, please. Okay. We do have our first arrival. Just popping out of the murk and the gloom.
Awesome. Daryl, good morning.
Good morning, mate.
And Jenny, of course. Don't forget the lovely Jenny.
How could I?
And the cats.
I didn't forget anyone.
Mackie D drop, good morning. Morning, Richard. Oh, Chris, it's morning here. It's definitely morning. Time goes quickly, but it's not gone that quickly yet today.
05 right's open, mate. It's got to be morning.
Morning, Diana.
Always a pleasure to have you in, Diana.
Yeah, because I was doing some comments yesterday. I saw that Becky's off to Australia again.
Yeah. Also saw Jeff
jealous.
sticking it up to the people of, was it Northwich? Because they put the consultancy out for the noise in the area, and I saw him in one of the groups. It might have been Winsford actually. Like going, and they're like going, do you think it's too noisy, the planes? And he was like, going, no! So I was like, get in there.
Isn't the only thing in Winsford Fords of Winsford?
No. But
So get a car.
We'll just say it is, though. Well, I won't be recording this, unfortunately, just because...
Bit dark.
It's just too noisy.
RSVP, good morning.
I'll get the outbounds in a minute. This is a cool movement here at Manchester.
It's so different.
Money.
I was going to say, is there anything happening with like City or anything that would?
There's a lot of things that could be happening with City at the moment.
I was just going to say, I'm curious.
Well, they started the FFP trial this week, didn't they? So I don't know. It has been in a few times, that plane of late, so
maybe.
Maybe.
Oh, well.
Might be just bringing all the lawyers in.
Bong bing.
Bong Della Bing. Good to have you in, mate.
Jim.
Got a lovely flight coming in from Orlando later.
Oh. I'm Diana. I've been a member for 19 months.
Diana's part of the 19-month crew.
The time flies. Thank you for the ride. Oh,
our pleasure.
Thank you. It's, yeah, awesome. Awesome support. Don't really know what else to say. Just thank you. Thank you never seems enough. I was trying to think of something profound, and there's nothing profound in my little brain.
It's nearly like 6:20 in the morning. You're not going to get anything profound out of Liz at that time.
It's better than like 2 in the afternoon.
What snores them?
Well, just that afternoon slump.
Got some cool movements in today. Gulf Retro is in, and we also have one of the decent Junos in. I know the Gulf Air is quite a bit delayed, but can't wait to get that.
Should be good.
One of the favourites on the show.
Morning, Matthew. Yes, some money there. Definitely. Mike, good morning. Stephen, good morning. Alex, good morning. Paula, good morning.
Good morning.
Mohammed, good morning. Tim, good morning. Jim's been a short haul member for 22 months.
I mean, Jim is part of the 22-month crew. Wait, let's just put that into context a minute, because that means he's 22-month crew.
For hype.
Here I'm now.
Said, what a journey. Thank you, Think Planes. Loved every minute.
Well, apart from Tuesdays. He doesn't like Tuesdays, Jim. He's like, yeah, I'm not here for Tuesdays.
Oh, well, thank you, Jim.
Cheers, Jim. I hope
From socks to reggie sauce.
And from sisters who go to Orlando without taking you, mate.
I know.
You got robbed, mate. Yeah, another one we've got today as well is a good mate of the channel, Will. He's got his final flight working his cabin crew for Virgin Atlantic coming in on the A350 1000. He's going to be moving over to Dirty Nige. No, I'm kidding. He's going to be going over to BA. He's starting I'm sure you would have heard about it, the pilot scholarship scheme. So really good to have him, really good guy. I knew him before we started streaming, really great photographer and everything. Always used to have a good chat with him. But yeah, it would be great to actually get him on his last one, Virgin, because I know he's loved working there these past few years.
Yeah, we're good to get that. Morning, Sarah. And yeah, still easterly wind, so it'd be good for cycling today, that, if I go the wrong way. Yeah, I think the easterly winds are going to continue for a few more days. I think it's only like next week that we start switching back.
Sunday show on 05s never say no to.
Yeah, it definitely looks like 05s at the moment. I think we're definitely better in the world of weather than Nandan.
Yeah.
And the sort of southeast especially, and southwest. And
like
just the south basically. I know there's yellow weather warning of thunderstorms and things, so...
Oh no!
Oh no! Oh well.
Get over that one quickly.
Oh dear.
Got a couple of interesting topics to discuss. One one that I'm pretty sure you're all aware of, the announcements yesterday, which sparked a little bit of anger in the aviation geek community. God, get over yourselves, guys.
Dean's saying, will you know him off Instagram? Will.
Yeah,
World of Aviation.
Yeah.
There you go.
There you go.
Got my sugar-free Red Bull.
But and then one that I don't think you will, but I only saw it last night because I couldn't sleep. And I actually clicked in stuff to actually start reading about it because it was like, oh no, it involves PIA.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, that's always an interesting topic of conversation.
Yeah, I'm sure I'll get a bit of hate in a minute.
Elling's from Orlando about to turn on to finals.
Excellent. It is getting lighter quite quickly now.
Yeah, we've got a Ryanair coming as well.
Yeah.
Gotta love a Ryanair.
We'll be able to go into crop mode soon.
We've got 2 Ryanairs. Really get to see if they do a hard landing.
Right, got a couple of planes down there. We'll wait till we can see the tails of them, and then we'll jump on them. I say, when we come down this end, it is literally just for the up-close mega arrivals.
Well, I thought we'd have had... Because I was looking at all the stuff coming in, and I was like, oh, there's a few things that we might actually miss coming in because they're that early, but apparently not.
No.
Well, the FedEx doesn't count.
Yeah, FedEx. Well, we could have got the FedEx, in fairness. We were here ready to go. I just like, can't bother. We got it on the show, didn't we, a couple of weeks ago on a No 5 right?
Yeah, we don't want it.
So I've got my reel of it, so I don't really care anymore. There you go.
Matthew Stone flew to Canada a few weeks back to Calgary and back from Vancouver. Had to depart from Heathrow. Oh, Heathrow's alright.
Do you like Heathrow?
I've said though, like, I do think there lacks Canadian roots here. Like, I know we've got Air Canada at some point, sometimes. I feel like Air Canada takes me by surprise every time it comes in.
Air Transat.
And yeah, Air Transat.
I actually saw that
Manchester
321 Neo go over my house yesterday.
Okay. But yeah, they just do Toronto, and I'm like, there's all the rest of Canada. Like, don't know.
Yeah, but the thing is, the market, I would say we're close to, decent saturation in regards of flying east. Flying west, I still think we're under.
Yeah, true.
We're well under. Now, is that to do with the dollar and everything? How expensive historically it's been over there of late. We used to have a very good rate of pound against the dollar, so we used to always get relatively cheap holidays.
Mm-hmm.
But those days, whilst we're doing better, seems to be going slowly. So I don't know. It's an interesting one. I know that we were all thinking that United, or was it American? It was American, wasn't it? Might have announced that Manchester was back on the list last week or a week before that. But we just got snubbed again. So that's not going to be happening until next autumn, I don't think, at least. So I don't think it'll happen then.
Fair, where are they going to put them? I feel like it's a bit of a...
Well, but by next year they'll pay the taxiways.
Next year, I suppose.
Yeah, it's 2025 we're looking at.
Sorry, I just expect things to happen quicker than that.
Yeah.
Like, you launch a route, you launch it like within 2 weeks.
No, it doesn't happen like that.
No. Morning, Kirsty.
Hey there, Kirst. Great to have you in.
It is finally Friday. Morning, Sheila.
Erlinger, A330-300.
That's Sue, good morning. Yes, this is the Orlando one.
Beautiful. Let's drift over to the outbound.
7 hours 43 from Orlando.
Notice the Virgin Atlantic New York is really late today.
Yeah.
Don't know if that was late going out yesterday. I wasn't paying any attention because I couldn't be bothered. I'm just honest about those things though. I don't know what the crack is over that one.
It's a 2E4 Hania that's just departed.
Sounds like there's a 7.5 down at the bottom.
It does, doesn't it? Okay, there's like a hairdryer-y sound.
There's a hairdryer. Is there a hairdryer lining up as we speak?
David, good morning.
No, it's a 2E. Got our next arrival, just popping out of the gloom.
2E twin feeder, there's a Ryanair about to push in. Where is the 7.5? There it is.
Oh yeah, we can crop in. I'm going to crop in now. 3, 2, 1. There we go.
7.5's off to Delaman. So like I say, it is sort of second to go, but there's definitely a Ryanair that's going to push in somewhere.
It wouldn't be a Ryanair if it didn't push in, would it?
Speaking of Ryanair, it's Ryanair next in from Berlin. Followed by another Ryanair from Poznan, followed by another Ryanair from Milan.
Oh, sorry, wrong button.
And then a 2E from Punta Cana. It surprises me the amount of Ryanairs that are in early, actually.
It's because they get so many of them out now, early. It's the O'Leary model, isn't it? That's our next arrival. Those lights messing with us. Liz choking to death.
Standard.
I'm not recording, Liz. I'm not recording, Liz.
No, I think the airport should have killed me.
Right, let's get this one.
Right, we'll do a hard landing. Come on, Ryanair, don't disappoint. Give us what we all want.
It's usually in these kind of calm conditions when they do the worst landings, I've noticed. It's like, when it's windy, they are pretty airtight, I won't lie. Yep, 737-800 there, split scimitars.
What a saying, had an E170 and a 737 fly low over Southport yesterday, heading into Wharton. The Southport Facebook pages were going mental. Oh my God, anyone see those planes flying low? What's going on? Unbelievable.
I think I saw some of that, yeah.
Morning, Laura. So I think, I'm guessing this is about the Virgin New York. I think it was late because the original plane went tech. Replacement plane from London delayed it, I think.
That would make a lot of sense, so thank you for that. Who was that?
Laura.
Was that Laura? Thank you, lovely Laura. There you go. Get the alliteration in there early as well.
It's not that Laura, it's Laura Smith.
Oh, Laura Smith, that's got awkward, hasn't it?
I'm sure Laura Smith is a lovely Laura as well.
But, yeah, I don't think I know you well enough to start going lovely Laura, if you know what I mean. I think that's where I'm coming from in regards to that. Apologies in regards to that, but I think you know where I'm coming from. You are still lovely, though.
Likewise, Kick the Tyres, good morning. Sparky, good morning.
Next arrival.
Yep, another Ryanair.
7.5's coming on, you can hear that.
Good morning, Roy.
Roy! There you go. I don't know, I couldn't do anything else there. Good to have you in, mate.
So he's just in briefly, he's going to go for a blood test soon.
Well,
there'll be no blood left in you, Roy.
Well, if it helps, I'm off to the hospital later, so that's fun. Don't worry, it's not me.
Oh, I thought they were doing a brain transplant.
Well, I need one. For you.
Thanks.
In fairness, there's no hope for you.
Thanks.
Spot's so good, isn't it?
The what, sorry?
This spot is so good.
Oh, no. Dean sent those 274s at Birmingham yesterday. Apparently it's very, very rare.
Well, I feel like we have to do an apology on the show, because we did say we were looking at doing a pop-up show this week. We were
ready to go.
We were ready to go. Thumbnail was all set to go, and then we were going to go down to East Midlands because we were going to get the IL-76, and then that decided to mug us off and come in on Wednesday rather than Tuesday.
Yep.
So sorry about that.
I got to watch Emily in Paris in the evening though instead, so I was all right.
But yeah, sorry, we were fully intending to do one, and then if you would have seen, I didn't even know the IL-76 was due on the Wednesday. They just changed that, and then it went out about just before midnight on the same day because I thought that'd be a night stop, and I was thinking let's get down there Thursday morning. Again, it didn't happen, so sorry about that. But there were some good intentions there because I wanted to catch that the Indian C-17 as well.
Yeah.
That flight's intriguing me because I think I found out the reason why it's in.
Oh well.
Oh well.
You win some, you lose some.
Sounds like getting
There's a plane spotted.
Right, next arrival.
I think it should be another Ryanair.
It certainly is another Ryanair.
That's this one from Milan.
Horrible pan. So we usually go a little bit further back down the mountain. Probably, it's only like 5 metres. The last time we were there, we got hit by an infestation of ants, not mice.
Mants.
Yeah, I was going to say mice actually, and then I went, it's ants, so that's why we got mants. So we've moved down, but I don't like this spot.
Oh dear.
It's really uneven. Like, it's not good for panning.
Oh dear.
So you're going to probably hear me moan a lot.
Oh great, lucky us. Morning Riley, glad you liked that. Yeah, it's the latest Think Tom video yesterday.
Yeah, it was
One
good.
of, first of a few from Funchal. Ingle, good morning.
You alright, mate? Michael there, mate. How you doing?
So you had a Greg's the other day. First one in ages.
It was the South Side effect.
I bet it tasted good though.
It certainly did. Right,
Yeah.
2 Dreamliner coming in next.
In from Ponte Carlo. Morning H. Dot. She's woken back up.
5 hours sleep, I was saying. That's too much for you. Beautiful.
Atlantic A350 from JFK in next. And Etihad's just passed over Warrington, so just coming around the back.
I won't lie, we were on the way down today. We both said to each other, we went, we both looked on flight radar last night what was coming in. We're both looking for that Etihad. We're like going, oh, please let it be
Warner Brothers.
Or BMA. That's the reg on it.
Oh, I don't know the reg. Just
yeah, I'm
Warner
sad.
Brothers. Oh, well.
Hashtag gutted.
Etihad, if you're listening. Sunday?
Monday, really?
Monday would be better, actually, yeah. Yeah, Monday, Etihad, if you don't mind. That'd be great.
05's on Monday,
I don't know, actually. Hang on. Let's have a look. Right, Sunday. Definitely 05. Might be a tad breezy.
Okay.
Should still just about be 05s, but it's starting to switch.
Yeah, I still want that.
So.
Oh well.
Daryl said, I feel stupid. I've had a pair of wireless headphones for work. The mic wasn't working for ages. He had the mute button pressed.
We've all been there, mate.
Oh dear. Matt, good morning.
Morning, Mr. C.
It's Friday snack day, is it not?
Certainly is.
Lisa, good morning. Geordie, good morning. Patrick, good morning. From the Great Smoky Mountains in North Carolina. Ooh, very nice. It's still 8 o'clock over there. Hang on, what time are we on here?
Liz literally just counting on her hands, by the way.
Hey, if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? I was taught as a child that you count on your fingers. Like, why would I stop? I don't have an abacus to hand, so... but yeah, about 2 in the morning there.
Atlantic A330 coming in from JFK.
Morning, Geordie.
Bit heavy for the 330 there.
Morning, Keith, from the 6 to 2 shift at Salford University. What are you doing there? That's an early start, that, for a uni. Especially at the moment, all the students were out. Like, there was still a load of students out.
Oh, zombie mode this morning. That is great to see that.
Can you just go and like the super chat, please? If that's all right, or you can read it out while you're there. We can do something. Roberta, thank you so much.
I've just been ordered to do stuff. Sorry, chat.
Who's getting there?
I am. I'm on it. I'm there. I'm just going through the ads, though.
Yes, more ad revenue. Sorry, go on.
So, Roberta, can I just say a massive, massive thank you for your $49.99 super chat, saying good morning to you two. Night for me, so happy to drop in and to see your stream. Well, can we just say it's been absolutely awesome to have you in, even though it's probably only just a short time for you because, as I say, it's still 8 o'clock where you are. But thank you for that amazing support of the channel. We're eternally grateful for that.
Yeah, I do really appreciate you lovely lot that tune in from the States. As I just worked out by counting on my fingers, like East Coast, you're looking at like 2 in the morning. West Coast would be like 11 still. So
yeah.
I suppose a bit more reasonable. And again, I've said this before, if you're in the middle somewhere, I get confused. So if you're on the coast, though, I've got you.
Sorry, but yeah, thank you for that. That's amazing.
Yeah, thank you. Etihad from Abu Dhabi in next.
Literally just saw the lights as you said that. And the lights are coming on here now. So, good news is I can play around with the settings.
Really, good morning. Okay, I'm the security team.
I was going to say that. Yeah, I was going to say that. That was going to be
Freshest week last week was chaos. Was it last week already for you guys? Okay.
Oh, it looked like this week.
I know that...
They have them different weeks as well.
I'm trying to think. It's been quite a student area, so... I know things in that are going back. They were going back later than Manchester, or the other way around. I can't remember. They do stagger them a little bit, but yeah, plenty of folks out this morning.
Zombies.
That's what you got to do as a student, isn't it? It's part of the experience. Dave, good morning. NCL guy, been a member for 20 months.
And he says, the time has come to enter the 20-month crew. Well, if you are, which you are, you have to be christened and ordained into it. So let's do it. 20-month crew! There you go. Notice those two words are very different. I just said that's what christened and ordained. They're very, very different. You can tell I haven't had a Red Bull yet. Just bear with me, people.
Same energy, but yeah, a bit different.
Right, I might actually record this one. We're in a recording position with the light. Right, Etihad 787-10 Dreamliner. Let's go close up on the gears on this one. We've just got the Jet 2 departing R5 left. 2 for 1 shot.
Oh, it's the Jet 2 party plane to Ibiza.
Whoop whoop. Party plane. That'll be getting very quiet now.
Yeah, definitely. So, getting to the end of the old season. I thought I heard something then. I think it was a bird.
It was the wind in the bushes that spooked the crow.
Oh, it's a scary thing, the wind, really, isn't it? Poor Carlos. It is spooky season nearly, though. We're getting there. I feel like you're just not entertaining the idea.
I don't think I ever entertain it, to be honest. But,
pumpkin shaped mug. I got the go ahead from Hugh. And the fact because he read the description.
Oh, yeah. Well, I know Hugh has left us some kebabs, but yes. I'm going to keep that for when the cafe comes in.
Yep.
It's quite chilly. I wish I brought my jacket now.
Well, I did say.
Yeah, it's supposed to be 14.
Yeah, you know what it's like when the sun comes up, though? The temperature drops. We should know this. We've been streaming long enough. Virgin Atlantic A330 from Atlanta in next.
We've got the Ryanair going out now.
At the top, good morning, Graham. Craig has been a member for 22 months.
I mean, Craig is part of the 22-month crew.
Said, just 2 months until I get my jet fighter. Is that what that is? I can't remember what the thing is. I don't think it was.
I can't remember. It was that long we say. That's really awkward. I think we are going to try and revamp him a little bit with a bit of colour.
It's on my to-do list. Yeah. It has been for a while. But, you know, it's on the to-do list.
Yeah. So we probably might get that done in the next year if it's on Liz's to-do list. But this way, YouTube brings stuff out quicker than Liz does, so...
I don't know, to be honest.
I'm pretty sure they do, to be honest. And there is the Virgin Atlantic A330. But I think we just had time to get the two going out, so let's go back down to the other end. I'll tell you one thing we're not seeing now is the moon. When we rocked up here first thing this morning, we were going, oh, there's a chance of doing a few moon crosses here.
Nope.
No chance.
Yeah, I can't remember. I thought it was like a proper little, like, I don't think it was a jet. I thought it was like a 7.3 or something, or a 320 or...
Well, I can't remember.
I don't know.
One thing I can tell you is we're going to vamp it. I think it definitely needs it.
Michael, good morning. Aviation is cool. Good morning.
Right, Virgin is here. Yeah, stick that in your pipe and smoke it thing, Tom.
Well, there you go. Patrick's saying, my son played American football at Wingate University. 6 of his roommates were soccer players from Manchester. Had them all over for Thanksgiving. Outstanding young men.
Oh, you legend.
That's awesome, that.
I love that.
Oh, it's so nice as well to, like, obviously invite them all around. I mean, I know, Thanksgiving isn't something we traditionally celebrate over here, but...
we will do anything for a good turkey. So,
yeah, we do like that. I want to embrace it more. I wish we did it over here. I like the idea of it, and it's not always a good excuse to have some more food and drink.
You see, yeah, I think unless you've been there, lived there, you're part of the culture. I'm not sure. That's my take on it. I think if you're living there and you're embracing it as part of someone going, I think for us just to start nicking things just because we like it, because we just want a bit of I don't think that's right.
No, we couldn't just start it.
No.
We definitely put more of an emphasis on like Halloween and things now, and I think that is a lot of like American influence.
Yeah.
Which I'm here for. Hashtag spooky season. Morning, Claire.
You all right, Claire? You had a good time in Amsterdam?
Oh, have you been to... Of course, yeah. I've lost track of all your trips and whatnot.
Okay, so we've got the planes that have just landed. They are crossing over.
Drones and Planes. Good morning, John.
Hey, John. Great to have you in, mate.
So from the 6:31 at Crewe to Euston train.
Oh, you might see Tom down there.
Has he gone down there?
Yep.
What for?
He's gone to the F1 thing. Got an exhibit there.
Oh, right.
He's gone to bore his dad with statistics.
Wow, selling it to me. Right, well, good morning. Ingle, was Simon open up a beer then? Just a Red Bull. Just a Red Bull, I promise.
I think I only had like 2 hours sleep last night. And the night before that, I was up at 3 in the morning because of toothache. I was like, oh, great. So I've not slept a lot the last couple of days. So, yeah, I do need it today. I do need the evil juice.
Morning, Martin. I was asleep by 9 o'clock last night. Maybe, actually, no, that's a lie.
That's
it was
a lie.
it was like 1:15. Like, not quite refreshed this morning.
Right, thanks.
Huh?
Thanks.
Just always good vibes on a Friday, you know.
Oh, do one. Right, Ryanair now departing off 05 left. 737 MAX 8.
Off to Cologne. Next arrival is going to be a Eurowings in from Dusseldorf.
Not in the Europa Park livery?
No. Oh, actually, I don't know. Actually, no, it's not.
It's not.
You've got to check these things, haven't you? Just coming over the north of Manchester is the Hainan. Ingle saying, I won't drink Red Bull on principle because of Verstappen and Horner. To be fair, you have got thingy's face on your can again, haven't you?
Yeah,
So the sugar-free ones, and actually, has it got some on it?
Oh no, I've got Tom Piddock on my, so it's all right.
Oh, mine, you can't really... It's on mine, there's something on mine.
Oh yeah, you got Max and yours.
Oh no, I thought I'd escaped it. It's all right though, because when you finish drinking it, Michael, you then throw it in the bin, which you could argue where it belongs.
I'm sure Karen Horner will be having a moan about McLaren this weekend, won't he?
So much drama in F1.
Yeah.
You could do like a Real Housewives, but like F1 version. I'd watch that.
It's worse than streaming wars, to be honest.
Oh God.
I'm saying something.
There's drama in everything. Like every niche has its own drama, and unless you're like really like wrapped up in it, you just don't see the drama. Like we all know Spudman, you know, the guy that sells potatoes, jacket potatoes.
It's all kicking off again, that,
yeah,
isn't it?
he's thrown a couple of TikToks out there recently where he's definitely having a go back at someone, and I'm like, what is this potato drama?
Well, I know the Spud Bros did like one where they were going, oh, we don't want to have any hate and stuff like that, which makes me feel that it's defo them.
Oh, yeah,
you know, if they're doing a video where it's going, it's defo not us, it's defo you.
Yeah, exactly. They're just trying to save face. And it's like, look, guys, you make a point about, oh, we've got the best potatoes. It's like, you just got a jacket potato. They try and like judge it, oh, we've got garlic butter. I don't want garlic butter on a jacket potato. Like, stop trying to make something fancy that doesn't need to be.
There you go, potato wars. You didn't think you were getting that on the stream this morning, did you?
So, conflict and drama in every niche.
Well, I think there's wherever there's money involved, it'll always be.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just inherent.
That is the one thing I am gutted, though, about the whole EMA trip, because I realised how close it is to EMA. So I could have got a jacket potato.
fairness, I won't want it until like there's two things sorted. So I'm quite happy in a way. So what I go and enjoy it.
Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Gemma, good morning. Andrew, good morning. Said 1 hour till we leave to go and leave for Manchester Airport. I go to Tenerife. Awesome.
Tenors! Sorry.
Enjoy. Lee, good morning. Gary, good morning. Charlotte, good morning. So from Lily and Connie, who are getting ready for school.
Oh, they have a
Well,
great
it's
day at
Friday, so Fridays are always just make school days a little bit easier.
Well, why are you missing out on a great stream, though? Oh, I'd fad that on it. Oh,
Yeah, we're really educational.
yeah, look, there's an ops car. There you go.
Can you tell us about what type of car is it? I don't know.
Can you tell me what that taxiway is right there?
Yeah, none of this is really very useful.
Give you a hint. It's on the right-hand side. Tells you. Oh, got Neo going out. Sounds like it anyway. It's probably a Max now, my look. It's not. It's just
It's a Jet 2.
It's 321 Neo.
Yeah, 321 Neo.
Oh, there we go.
Off to Heraklion.
I was getting worried there for a minute. I just said that about a normal 737. I was just like, I'm walking off if that's the case.
Sunny. We're not doing very well in this educational malark then, are we?
Got airside ops. I think they might be popping down to do a quick runway inspection. It's gone quiet for a couple of minutes. You always do seem to get waves, don't you?
Yes. Morning, Stephen. Andrew saying jacket potato with cheese, beans and sweet chilli sauce. Oh, okay.
That'll work. It'll work.
Cheese, beans and coleslaw is just like the classic.
Cheese, beans and Lancashire sauce, I think you'll find.
Cheese, beans and coleslaw I'm here for. Sometimes I fancy a tuna mayo. Don't mind one of them.
Well, so Spudman, he does the chili con carne, but the one that I've heard that's really good is his chicken curry.
Oh, yes.
The chicken curry is supposed to be the one that you have. So, that's why it was like, because I can't have spicy stuff on this thing yet. That's like, yeah.
I suppose the weather's been nice. It's not really potato weather, is it?
No. Actually, when you finish with your Max one, can I deal with it? You finished with yours?
No, not yet.
When you do, just put it on the floor.
Okay.
And I shall expedite it.
Oh, it's a bit nippy out here this morning, isn't it?
Yeah, got our next arrival, just popping through the clouds now.
What are all things?
See them up in the tower. So I got a couple of people who like standing up. There's some people who do like standing up in the tower. You do notice that. And if you work out the watch, you can sometimes tell who it is.
Morning, David. So just popping into the trap briefly while waiting for a portion of chips from the Horigata Cafe to eat as I drive from Glenroy Lodge to Friday night drop-in. Said midstream.
They sound like posh chips you're going to have.
They do sound quite posh, don't they?
Ah.
Might say on jacket's wood with minced beef and onion on it. So that's like...
That's old school but decent.
Well, Spudman likes that one, doesn't he? Like the good old minced beef. You see, I'm not really here for that one.
Yeah, no, with that kind of gravy that do that. Yeah, no, that works for me. That works.
Oh, what a jacket potato now. I do actually have a couple of potatoes. I might have one tonight.
Right, Spudhead, calm down.
Love potato.
Eurowings. Moments away from touching down here on 05 right. That landing was all sorted before it even got halfway onto the markers.
It's German efficiency, that.
Impressive, that.
Hainan's going to be next in. The Juno is just a bit north of Rochdale.
Taking in the views of Rochdale.
Oh, why not? There's a prop coming. Another Ryanair.
KLM going out on 05 left.
Oh, it's a bit late.
There it is, that, actually. Do usually like to get the Sky Team duo out at the same time, don't they?
Yeah, it's over an hour late, that. 5:55 is meant to be out.
Right, I know you're going for a blood test and everything, but that is unacceptable.
Do you know what? It's like so many things changed at the airport, but like that KLM and Air France that go out in the morning just doesn't change.
Never.
That is just like written in stone.
Yeah.
Here you
on
go.
the floor.
Here's my,
on the floor.
Oh, God,
Is Michael in the chat? I might do a short of this.
Oh God, here we go.
Just for Michael.
Just for Michael.
Max Verstappen. There you go.
Gosh, there was some real anger behind that.
Oh, I actually didn't record that.
You are useless.
As a cameraman, I am quite useless.
Ugh.
Mate, just be rest assured, mate. Max.
I think we heard it.
Max won't be saying anything back.
EasyJet next out to Bilbao. Close to putting my heated gloves on.
Well, there's... Oh, tell you what we did get this week. Simon smashed it on eBay.
Oh, yes.
Got a new tent.
Got a new tent. Had to learn how to put it up later.
Yeah.
It's meant to be easier though.
Yeah, it should be able. You should be able to put it up with two of us within about 2 minutes. And that's with the ground sheet and everything in there. But yeah, it'll be a tent which will mean I should be able to stand up rather than sitting down. So we'll have to do the mix up between the tent and the gazebo because we'll already have one. It's waterproof all the way around, has really good ventilation. I did myself proud on eBay this week.
God, I hate eBay. I don't have the... It just stresses me out. Mine. Oh, yeah, Spud You Like. It's a blast from the past, isn't it?
Well, do you remember the one that... Because I only used to take the mick out of it because Lewis used to love it so much. So Lewis, who comes on, every so often with his... he comes on the stream and then tells us...
You mean rocks up unannounced?
Yeah, and then just absolutely bamboozles us with his amazing statistics and stuff like that. That guy. He's a United fan and he's been doing a United fan blog for years. World of Lewis. It's really funny. It's if you want a laugh, go back on it years ago and check out Lewis's haircut. It's amazing. Right. Anyway, that's an aside. But so he'd go with his dad Stephen, who's a top bloke. He drives Lewis everywhere. Lewis drives him mad. And they used to go to the Trafford Centre in order to drop the car off and then get the tram down to Old Trafford because like I said, they do blogs at United. And they used to go to this Spud place in the Trafford Centre, which was done by James Martin, and I can't remember what it was called. But then I found out that it was shutting down, and I took so much because Lewis loved going for his baked potato.
He had all the... Spud You Like?
Was it?
Because there was a Spud You Like in the Trafford Centre. Because I used to,
Oh, well, that's the one by James Martin then.
Oh, right,
and I took great. I took great happiness in telling him that it was shutting down. He was devastated. I was like, get in there.
Oh dear. Luckily, I had a jacket spud last night with tuna. So British that. Maria, good morning. Old Lingard, good morning.
Hi, Nan. In next.
Yes. John say good morning. Oh, Ingrid put yes with loads of S's.
There you go.
And loads of exclamation marks.
That's how you do it.
He put, let's go to a race next year, Simon. We can boo him together.
Well, I'm up for that, but we'd have to take Tom. That's the only thing, because he just nagged me to death otherwise, mate. And you know Tom, he's boring. We love Tom, really.
Just get Tom on like the Sky feed and just get him to throw him loads of facts. He'll never have been so good.
Yeah, trust me, you don't want no facts.
Zaki, good morning. Jackie, good morning. Mrs. B, good morning.
Right, get this one. Beautiful. How cool are these close-ups from this spot? Like I say, apart from the polder band, do you really get them elsewhere? Not sure you do.
The problem with obviously the polder band's great, but it's you are slightly. I don't know. It just seems there's a bit more elevation here.
Well, no, that's the great thing about here. We are slightly above it.
Plus, everything arriving on here, whereas obviously, they obviously have more than 2 runways at Amsterdam.
It's like you reciting something that I said last week.
Yeah, I know it was.
She's literally just word for word. She's expecting me not to say anything. That's not going to happen, Liz.
Okay, whatever. Well, I'm just.
You're so knowledgeable.
I'm not knowledgeable. I know
you are.
Absolutely...
No. I'm only kidding.
No, I know absolutely nothing about planes. I've said, they look pretty. Oh, let's go on holiday.
I think you know more than you let on.
No, I do know a bit more. I don't have
the confidence to say it. I know.
Well, yeah, because I am a terrible memory, as we discovered once again this week. I have absolutely shocking memory, and so the thought of trying to remember facts is just like no.
Oh yeah, Piegate. Oh, dear. Piegate could have got serious this week. She was like, so, right, we'll go through it. Cause we're not
go on.
So, we were talking about, we had tidbits, didn't we? We got some tidbits.
Yes.
And we had them, and they were really nice. Asda's are really good.
Yeah, the beige frozen party food from Asda.
It's not bad.
Yeah, definitely up there as one of the best that we've sampled.
Yeah, I thought on the whole they were all right. There was a couple of things that wasn't great.
Yeah.
But on the whole, I thought they were really good. Anywho, so we got into the thing of what's the best, and I said, oh well, the best for me, without a doubt, are the pies. The little mini pies that Marks and Spencer's do, little steak and ale ones and stuff like that. And Liz goes, never had that, and I was just like, you have. And this actually got semi-escalated, didn't it? It was like she was like going, your memory, and I said, it's not my memory. It said, it's your memory. Don't you start on this nonsense. So then it went very quiet.
No, that's because you went a huff about pies.
No, it went a huff about calling my memory out, and then I was like, I'm not having that. So I, sat down, and luckily it was the morning that I had the really bad toothache, so I was up early.
Toothache, or just debating at what point in the last few years have you bought these pies?
It was toothache,
yeah.
And I actually remembered exactly where we bought it from and when we bought it as well, so I put her in her place in regards of that. So.
I came to the conclusion that clearly these little mini M&S pies were not very memorable. Many things I find memorable from M&S, clearly they're not one of them.
Alright, got a prop coming in.
Prop.
See if Liz remembers this.
I can't forget it. If nothing else, I'll be able to hear it even if I can't see it.
Have a cafe update after this one, please.
Yeah.
So I know where I am.
No, probably not Martin, but it's probably skiving, to be fair. Lovely. In from Belfast, that one. So, based from the east, Emirates A380 is just like near Cambridge,
Excellent.
down south. And Cathay is just about to start crossing over the North Sea.
Awesome. Well, let's look forward to those two absolutely stunning aircraft.
Should be good. Naomi, good morning. Sarah for Simon, good morning. So just heading poolside for day 5 in Alanya. Steady 29 degrees at 9:15 a.m. Oh, it's all right for some, isn't it? I can't feel my hands here.
I'm not going to get that Virgin Atlantic. I forgot I'm going to the hospital. I'll message him when I get back. I'll apologise.
Which one's it? Oh, he's on the late one.
It's on the late one and it's 350.
Joanna, good morning.
Finally got another spotter out. I won't lie, he's in worse shape than I am in regards of clothes. Shorts and t-shirt.
Kirsty having personal weather app. Yeah, do you know what? I'd put something on this morning. It is nippy out.
It is nippy. I did see there was a decent breeze. You look at the wind socket, it looks like it's probably about 8 to 10 on that. But yeah, you do feel it when it's exposed. But because there's no sun coming through the clouds at the moment,
Exactly.
it's just, there's a big cloud bank behind us. So yeah, it's not feeling it at the moment.
Dean's saying it's great views at Teessides, but there's no traffic. Yeah,
Yeah, no, Teesside's decent. I remember driving past there, I was thinking to myself, what mind spotting there? But you got...
Is it busier or quieter than Liverpool?
Oh, quieter.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, quieter. Oh. Yeah. Liverpool's like Heathrow compared to...
Oh, flipping heck.
Like, when they did that air show a few years ago, that was decent. I mean, it was carnage getting the cars to and from. I actually know the girl who's on the media team there. Really, really nice girl. She actually used to be one here at Manchester. I just went, I'm sorry about, because they got a load of grief, because you know what everyone's like. You know, people go out of the way to try and do nice things, but you just get a load of grief for it, don't you?
I do.
Which will bring me on to another subject in a minute.
Well,
in regards
we'll get there. And I didn't know that. Kev's saying apparently Snickers have been named Marathon again until December. They've obviously had a drop in sales, so they're like, right, how can we make people buy them again?
That's desperate, that, isn't it?
Yeah, just a bit. John say yes. We've got them. Juno, even not Highland. Sorry, Juno. Send another special livery in.
Yes. Got our next arrival. Looks like a 7.3.
Oh, Martin's saying apparently some thunderstorms forming over Bristol, according to the Met Office. So
Well, you can keep them, Bristol.
yeah, we want a nice day. So Ryanair in next from Belfast, and then it is the Juno. Won't lie, I'm getting me gloves.
Oh wow.
This does not bode well for winter.
Right, come on, we want a hard 7-3 landing.
Come on, burst a tyre or something.
I won't go that far, Liz. That's a bit over the top, that, to be honest. Oh, Barnes Wallace there. And I can already see the Juno. I don't know who this guy is at the bottom. I usually recognise most of the spotters. Don't know this guy.
Oh, John said, did anyone catch the Osprey V22 at Barton last night?
Yes.
Dad saw it over his house.
Yeah, loads of people are trying to put that in my airport group. It's just like, no, that's Barton, not Manchester. I get that, it's a cool movement, but yeah, it didn't come in till late, did it?
Morning, Packer. Oh, there he is. Morning, Hugh.
Hey there, mate. Just coming over the North Sea as we speak, you know what I mean? I'm on it, me.
Said, what have I missed? I bet it's quite cold. It's meant to be nice today, though.
Well, we have this stunning Juno coming in now. Let's sort this one out. Stunning, really is. Oh, that looks so much better than when we've seen it on the other runway.
Oh, fair enough.
Yeah, let's all feel sorry for Hugh today because he's had a bit of a dodgy week. You know, British Airways have done him over.
I mean, Nige is just like...
Yeah, Nige has done Hugh over.
Oh.
They swapped over the proposed Dreamliner they're supposed to have been getting and switched it to a 777.
Oh.
Hugh, would I be right in thinking that LA's getting it? Because I saw someone in Kevin's stream last night saying that they're getting the Dreamliner at LAX, and I was just thinking, Kevin's robbed your Dreamliner, and you've got the 777. Scandalous.
Wow.
But I don't know if people were watching last night. Kevin had a Q&A session, which I was loving. I was in there for a bit. A, because I couldn't sleep.
I was sound asleep.
And I was happy to hear a couple of things about it. I think you know the accident that Kevin's had. He's had to think about things and thinking of changing things up a little bit, and thinking of doing shorter streams, which I think would do him the world of good, because I think whilst those epic like marathon shows that he does, the average like on a Sunday like a 10-hour show and plus like that, They're fantastic, but they're exhausting.
They are exhausting.
You know, it's exhausting work being out doing it on the stream and stuff like that. And I do think in the long run it'll be a lot better for him. And you know, I also probably mean that you probably get a couple more streams as well. So yeah, I think that's a really good choice for him, and I hope that goes well. It's good to see him like on the road to recovery.
Absolutely. Jackie's saying Inverness is like tumbleweed. Kayla went just before 6:30. EasyJet, London Gatwick at 7 a.m. BA Heathrow 7:40. Logan at, and then to now, and then that's it until late morning.
Yeah.
Oh dear.
Should send Levin at large over there.
Adrian, I remember being my service from here.
Oh, what have we got coming in next? It looks diddy. Oh, it's got to be Logan Air. It's got to be Logan Air.
It is. Nope. It's the Logan Air prop from the Isle of Man, unless there is a...
Well, it's not the prop, it's the... yeah, because they're both due in at roughly the same time.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, this is the Embraer.
Of course it's not on radar. Why would it be? Why be on radar when you can go literally under the radar? Sly, good morning.
Oh no, it's not them. This is a bizjet.
Oh right.
This is just a bizjet.
None then.
Oops. But I know that those two are due in quite close together, so.
Quite nearly timed Adrian out then.
Do it.
No.
I'll explain why in a minute.
Embraer Phenom 300.
Wow, it's stealth mode activated.
They've flown from Billund.
Could have just got Ryanair, mate. I've just noticed the sun is coming up over the trees.
Yay!
There's actually sunlight on that plane there. Hopefully we get a bit more of that. EasyJet, R45 left.
I don't think you did. You said you didn't pay attention to anything that was happening at the airport yesterday, or like any streams or anything, did you?
No, I wasn't really paying any attention.
Apparently there was a bit where a load of the hangar came down. He's going to go back and look
You
now.
can tell I definitely wasn't then, can't you?
Otherwise he'd have been straight on that.
I'd have been straight in on that. Whatever stream that was, I would have been on it like a rat of a train pipe. Oh, wowzers. I did not know that. Wow, okay. No, I've got to be honest, I just don't have the time for them anymore. I don't mean that like I don't have the time because I can't bother, but I just don't have any time. So, unfortunately, I was going to get into flights last night, but I didn't have time to do that either because I was doing other stuff. So,
Hugh, you deserve a Dreamliner.
Hugh does, yeah. He's been stuck in a lift. BA has shafted him. This is unacceptable.
Ingle saying I've moved from the sofa to the bus to watch the stream. I wonder what the weirdest place someone's watching one of our streams is.
I don't want to ask that question. We'll just leave that one there.
PG locations, you know.
Atar. It's Logan Air.
From the Isle of Man.
What are you looking for?
A little thing.
Yeah, it's there. You know, I found one of them in the car this week. Next arrival is...
EasyJet from Milan. That's followed by a TUI from Cancun. I should probably explain as well, because that probably sounded like really strange about what we're on about. I've got those little like...
Sorry, let's just get in this Dreamliner going out.
Okay, sorry. They're like, I think if you look at hedgehog rings, I don't really know. They're like little fidget toy things.
Yeah, she just leaves them everywhere apart from where she should be keeping them.
The thing is, they like fling off the fingers. The one in the car, though, was one I lost ages ago.
Well, it's still in the car, so you know what I mean. Don't care when it was lost.
Morning again, H. Dot. Are you going to stay awake this time?
She had a nap. Power nap. Power nap.
Under the awake now. Morning, Daniel.
Morning, Daniel. H. Dot, I know our streams are boring, but come on. Kissing the tarmac there. I've got another plane on finals.
TUI Dreamliner, Emirates update. It's over nowhere that I see as remarkable that we'd all know where it is.
Okay. What an update that was.
23 minutes? There's no way it's 23 minutes. It's not that far away from like Macclesfield way.
I know, it always lies.
Okay, it'll be here soon. There we go. Morning, Debbie. DGP Media, good morning. We all ready for Friday?
Well, I'd hope so, because if you're in the UK, you're already hitting it.
You got a crunchy ready? Have you got your beers chilling in the fridge for later?
No.
No.
That's my answer to that. Come on, Ryanair, get up so I can jump on this TUI. Yeah, that's V1. It was.
Okay.
I can tell. Right, let's jump on this TUI. Dreamliner getting hit by the winds a little bit there. Just lifted the nose up. Beautiful. Very nice landing there.
Brett, good morning. Said all packed and ready for a nice 10 days in Cyprus, starting today. I'm so jealous.
Yeah.
Go to all these it's nice to go away in sort of September, and everything starts getting a little bit cooler, and then you're like, bring on the sunshine.
Yeah, especially when it's chilly here on south side this morning.
Yeah, definitely. Right, Phil, good morning. Oh, it's Luxair in next.
Ooh, a little bit of Dash 8-ness for us. Let's say no to this one.
Luxembourg. Then it is the Logan Air from Aberdeen.
Yeah.
It's the Embraer.
Ooh, the moon is out.
I'm going to have Nigel, and then the Emirates is...
Well, I don't want to acknowledge Nigel at the moment, to be honest. I'm not upset about what they've done to Hugh.
Oh, I'll forget that then, and we'll just go straight for the Emirates is behind them.
Can I have a cafe update?
East Coast.
Excellent. Give us a shout when it gets to Rochdale, please.
I'll try. Where's Rochdale at? Oh, there.
Right, we do have this Dash 8 in. Well, it's great having the Luxair in on our streams. Lucky to get it on twice a week.
Mm.
Feels like it's taking forever to get here. It's like the ATRs are a bit quicker. I don't think I'll be saying that. I tell you what I did like on Monday when we were streaming, and this one went out, I could actually see the prop vortices as it was taking out. It looked really cool, even though it was like halfway down the runway. I was like, oh, have a bit of that, please. Alright, I might record this one. When I say might, I am going to. And going off in the distance, we have Jet 2737.
I'll see you later, Claire. Have a good day at work.
Yeah, take care, Claire. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's Logan Air, but he hasn't got his landing lights on. I thought it was like the... because it's so small from where we are. I thought it was the Kestrel. It did look like the Kestrel. No, it's got its landing lights on.
Yeah, its transponder's gone dodgy now, so... That's embarrassing that if you fly a plane that Simon mistook you for a bird.
I think it's an honour.
Emirates is 3 out after this. So Nige from London next, and then Aer Lingus from Dublin, then the Beast.
Nige, what can I say? disappointed me. Don't want to talk to you yet.
Nigel is always disappointing people. I didn't watch it all, but like a bit of a flight review. I only tend to see the ones from like people that just happen to be travelling somewhere rather than like the hardcore like travel vloggers. I don't find them very interesting. But I know she was like flying BA business class, and she was like, you know, is it really worth like 300 quid? She was definitely on a 777. You could tell from the tech that was in there. But she pressed the call bell. She was like, took like 5 minutes and like some however many seconds for a cabin crew member to actually come to her. Which, when you think in business, you kind of like, I feel like if that was like Qatar or Emirates or Etihad or something, they'd be there just like instantaneously.
Yeah.
Like I saw one of Qatar in the queue suite. The guy was offered like 3 drinks within the space of 10 minutes by 3 different crew.
It's not acceptable. They do get good training. I don't know what happens at times. You know, we're all allowed a bad day, but I keep hearing about these bad days far too often.
Well, I know. It's not good, is it?
It's not when you're paying that much for it, got to be honest.
Morning, Hurdy.
Happy anniversary yesterday, Hurdy.
Oh,
you and Layla, there you go, mate. I didn't write on Facebook because I couldn't be bothered. But I was going to do it on the stream. But happy anniversary to you too. I don't know how she puts up with you. There we go. That's what I would have put in the message, so covered it there.
I would agree.
But apart from that, love you, mate. British Airways. Let's dedicate this to Hurdy.
There you go. Big Al, good morning.
Even though I don't want to actually get it.
Oh, wow. Definitely a duller morning so far than the last sort of couple of days, isn't it?
Yes. I'll take it. It's not raining.
It's the main thing, isn't it?
Oh, honestly, it's...
Might be a bit of sun later. It's saying it's getting up to... Well, saying here it's getting up to 19. I'm sure I didn't like...
I just don't believe that.
No. I feel like central Manchester is probably going to be a bit warmer just because, buildings and things.
With the technical jargon there. Buildings and things.
I'm going to get a job at the Met Office.
In fairness, you couldn't do a worse job than them, so...
So, Sunday afternoon, bit of rain. Monday, looks like we might be getting the new tent out.
Excellent.
Can I call it Trevor? Or Terry? I'm trying to think of names beginning with T.
Terry.
Sorry?
Terry the Tent.
Terry the Tent, okay. Emirates is in next. Terry the Tent, there we go. I actually saw a thing, I think it was from a study, and... was it a study? It was just one that... Anyway, if you put a name to something, like an inanimate object, it makes people care about it more. So use the example of a teacher.
Doesn't work with you, Liz, you just slam the equipment around regardless.
So go the example of a teacher that obviously, like the young kids are like, they were just never bringing the glue sticks back. And she gave the glue sticks names, and then suddenly all the kids cared about looking after, making sure the glue sticks were well looked after and always put back in the rightful place. And if one went missing, it was like a thing of like, well, we've got to find like Archie the glue stick. So there you go, if you're a teacher. A parent top tip.
I don't know, I just might do that on you, to be honest.
Oh,
Right,
yeah.
I am going to record this one. Sorry for zooming out there on the crop, but
It's a big plane.
This is a wide boy. See if we can get the smoke off the rear gears on this one. Wanting to get that big boy down nice and early.
That's how you do it.
First set of markers, I think that was that.
Oh, wow. It's alright, Heard. He stopped recording now. We're all good. We've all heard the beep. We can all talk again.
We can crop in again now. 3, 2, 1, boom.
EasyJet. Next in from Belfast. Then we've got a Ryanair. Another Ryanair. Can one of them do a hard landing in an EasyJet? And Cathay Pacific is just south of Huddersfield.
Okay, I'll do that. Oh, do you know what? I've got time to do it now, haven't I?
You do have a little bit of time, yeah.
I think then it's not rushed, rather than what I usually do, where I just go, "You look like you kebabs," like that. Don't want the panic. We don't want the panic. We'll take it nice and easy today. So, the amazing legend that is Mr. Elevator himself, Hugh, the 5 gifted kebabs saying, very long essay, so take your time. Well, I think we're doing that today. Oh, wow. Just read what he's put there, that first line. Got a Ryanair taking in section departure. And he says, as I'm eating a Costco chicken bake at 6:25 p.m, that's 12:25 a.m. UK time, I decided to be a philosopher.
Oh.
I'm all for it. We could call it Hugh and the Philosopher's Stone from now on. And he goes, thou shalt love mirrorless and DSLR. Thou shalt love a film camera. Thou shalt love any camera except the 100 times zoom on a Samsung. I read that, it's probably made me chuckle. He goes, no hate to the Samsung Periscope community. Liz used to be part of that community, and he knows because I'm speaking to him about it. And he goes, anyway, it's you. He goes, because it's Friday, I'm going to say Costco because Costco. Well, exactly, you know. Got his EasyJet on finals, and he goes, why? Because per the state of Texas, go big or go home. All jokes aside, Liz, I say go for it on the pumpkin-shaped mug, even if you're just don't encourage it. Even if you'll just be like us Vietnamese people, turning mugs into storage cups for cleaning brushes, etc. He goes, Simon, how's that toothache going? I won't say brilliantly. Hopefully the pain will die down soon so you can get back to chewing more heavenly kebabs. And yes, because kebabs, just because of kebabs. He goes, today's Cafe A350 900 is a special one. It is the final A350 delivered to Cafe as part of its 48 orders for the A350, aka number 48. Can you believe next year will be the 10-year anniversary for the A350 since its entry into service in 2015? Wow, that is crazy.
Yeah, it is.
That time has gone quick. Yeah, it only feels like yesterday when we got our first one in here.
I know. I feel old now.
Oh, I am old, so it doesn't make a difference to me. Right.
Hi again, Roy.
Let's just get this mighty orange in. And I'll just finish off the Legends kebabs. kissing the tarmac there. As you can see, that is the Amy Johnson kind of sticker. EasyJet with their female pilot initiative. Anywho, back to Hugh. He goes, what a crazy time it has been. I also just realised that Man Airport will be having some shops open. Oh, we're going to be talking about this, mate.
Oh, yeah.
Open, so I can't wait for that. Well, I'm more excited for the chandelier thing. Yeah, I think everyone is. He goes, sadly, I won't be in the chat today, even though he is, because I have to take my mom to the Coy Garden Centre at 6 a.m. Have an incredible stream, used to. And if you see Carlos, tell him I said hi, and that his cousins in Dallas Fort Worth are still planning to steal my In-N-Out burger. Oh, well, that'll happen here as well, mate, to be honest. Maybe I'll bring some Vegemite. For legal purposes, Hugh is actually not giving birds food nor Vegemite. Mate, you can give them Vegemite here. They'll have anything, so don't worry about it. We're not that particular. All the best.
Crows eat anything.
Yeah, all the best, you too, and take care. P.S. Liz, love the neon graphic design today. You know, it reminds me of Hawaiian Airlines. There's a conversation starter. Haha. Oh, and hello to our awesome viewers and mods in the chat. Well, yes, because Alaska and Hawaiian have finally done the merger.
It's about time.
Well, no, it's not. No, we were talking about this. Like, if you think about it, it's not been done in that long a time. You've got to think of all the regulatory stuff that they have to go through.
That's true.
You know, it's a lot of stuff, a lot of paperwork. They have to see whether it's fair for the competition. I'm like, that was done. I think you told me it was like 15 months or something like that.
That's fair. Okay, yeah, no, that's pretty quick, I suppose. I think I just expect everything to be done instantaneously these days.
No, very impressive. But
will they do like what? Do you know what I'd love? Like a half and half livery.
I know that, but they do some good ones on the Alaskan, so I'm really hoping that they do.
Yeah.
Hawaiian's a nice, colourful one as well. Yeah, there's us just like going, is it going to be good for the consumer? No, we just care about the special liveries.
Yeah, exactly. Priorities and all that.
Yeah. Right. 737 Ryanair. Canary an A330 coming out. Oh, I couldn't say hello to Ops there. Ryanair robbed me of my opportunity to say hello. Monsters.
Let's just go back to Nigel. Matt saying he has no regrets flying with them, but could just do with like updating the cabin, like loose like USB ports that didn't work on the way back.
It's not good enough.
No, I agree.
Not good enough.
I saw Adrian as well saying not interested in like the kind of flight reviews, just more interested in like the takeoff and landing, maybe some cabin shots.
I'm just interested in ones where I can slag off Josh Cahill, so I don't care. I won't make any comments. I don't like him. I don't like what he does, and that everyone has their own thing. And look, he's entitled to do what he wants in order to get clickbait, but it always gets thrown on my feeds for some reason. So I won't. I'll have to watch it, and it'll annoy me within 4 seconds.
See, I prefer the kind of things from, just like people that allow to move. It's like I saw one from a girl who was moving to Dubai because...
what's coming in?
It's just like an EasyJet or Ryanair or something.
A330 we'll get. Jet 2 air tanker now going out. I could get both here. I could get both. Yep, see ya.
They're after Faro.
Oh, that was butter. You buttered the biscuit, my Swiss friend.
It's as smooth as a Lindor.
That I would go with that.
Lord and Lady Crew, good morning.
Did you see Lady Crew's post on Insta?
I didn't.
She found me over in Canada.
She found you?
Yeah, she found me. She's been out looking. She missed me that much. She went out looking for me.
Oh, was it like a moose or something?
No, it's like a store sign saying Simon's.
Oh wow, okay.
So I'm all over the place.
Oh dear.
Great to have you in. Probably at stupid o'clock as well. So thank you for joining us.
Nicholas, good morning. Basta, good morning. Stephen, good morning.
Is that another A330? It is, isn't it?
Oh, well.
Where are you? There you are.
SIT, good morning.
Double A330ness, eh? Jet 2 are treating you. Oh yeah. Right, we'll do the Jet 2 one first in a minute.
Oh yeah, I heard he was saying what was the Jet 2 announcement. He missed it.
Okay.
That Jet 2 is going to Palma.
Yeah, Jet 2 announcement was that they're going to have onboard Wi-Fi. It's like I won't lie. I did find out about it earlier in the week, and I was told not to say anything, so I shut up when people say that. I think it's respectful to do that.
It's a lot of hype for a.
I don't think they should have gone out and done a press announcement for it. I don't think they should have gone out and told everyone there's a major press announcement for it. Do a press announcement for it. Yeah, it's good. That's fine. But don't go around telling people, because people go, okay, that's it. But like the AV geek community got so triggered yesterday. You were like, where's my A330 now? It's just like, calm down. I mean, I will say, when we mentioned on the stream, we said, look, there's a possibility. We didn't say anything about definitely what is to say. Some people got triggered, and they were taken out on the airport because the airport had a major announcement, and it wasn't a major announcement. It's going to be about the future of what is going to be our main terminal here, which is T2, and it's all about the shops. Both the restaurants and also all the shops connected, like Lego and what's that, Pandora, stuff like that.
I've got an interesting one. Right, so
I'm just
go on.
Do this.
Yeah, go on.
So they did that, and it is a major story. It's going to be places that people use out for the coming years. There's a couple of really good shops that I'm really interested in trying out. But my goodness, the people especially on Facebook, in the comments, you need to get a life. Like, I honestly think there's people who just hang around for Manchester Airport to put a post up so they can just tell us how bad, like, their experience 22 years ago, or what during the pandemic was. I will say, look, if do you remember that year after the pandemic when they didn't have staff and they had the security stuff. The airport will admit it. I will admit it. It wasn't great, and I think, but if you look at it now, it is far better. T2, you get through security in literally minutes. The actual the processes are good, and they're going to get better. The facilities are decent considering they're working on the terminal. It's I'm sorry, I don't like using the term, but I'm going to. It's male Karens, I won't lie. Oh my God, just stop it. Like, go and find yourself a new hobby where you do something enjoyable. But it's like the same people. I have looked, and it is the same people. And it's just like, oh, you're so pathetic. And there were a couple of spotters enthusiasts there as well who were having a go. Because they didn't get the Jet 2 announcement they were all expecting. So I'm going to be having words with them when I see them next. One in particular who... should I say it? Yeah, why not? Buys followers, so don't have any respect for him in the first place. But I'll have a word with him about that. Yeah, very, very weird day yesterday. Some people need to grow up a bit, don't they?
Just a bit. Yeah, Matthew, good morning. Ian, good morning. Mr. Pingu, good morning, David.
Hey, David. Go on,
Yeah, so my thing was, right, so obviously I was having a little look at all the, shops and whatnot. And, Pandora, right, if it was 10 years ago, I'd be like, oh, it's a good job I don't work there anymore. I used to spend insane amounts of money in Pandora.
Yes.
But does anybody, so like any fellow women in the chat, and maybe like from a male perspective, like it's a sort of, it was an easy like gift for like, partners, mums, sisters, that kind of thing. Do you still get requests for those? Because I just don't see it as a big thing anymore.
Well, I see. Well, you say that, but I see people when we go to the TC.
Oh yeah, there's always people in the one on the train, but not compared to how it used to be.
No, but there's still people in there.
There's still people.
I still see bags everywhere I go with Pandora written on the side. So I'm guessing there's still a market.
There's obviously still a market.
I mean, it's not going to be as good.
Still the random emojis.
It's not going to be what it was quite a few years ago. That things change, but there's obviously still a market for it, and they do seem to have a branch net near enough every airport. So obviously they probably have deals with the airports, don't they, in regards of getting in there. Like it's usually like you have a Burger King instead of a McDonald's in most airports in the UK. It's just how it is. Anyway, Cathay Pacific A350 900 coming in, so we are going to focus on this. That's my cue for both of us to shut up. I know that might be the last of the current A350s before that latest order gone in, but that was like a Ryanair landing.
Oh wow, 13 hours and 20 minutes from Hong Kong.
We were discussing on the way home, weren't we, after the stream on Monday. I'm shocked that they haven't sent the 1,000 more.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we were having a full-on discussion about that, weren't we?
Yeah, we were like saying, it's not just about students coming, because it's predominantly students, but you also, of course, you get, business travel, etc. But, the flights coming over here are predominantly students at the moment. But it's not just students in Manchester, it's students, in Leeds, Sheffield, Liverpool, who are coming over. I would have thought the 1,000 would have been... I'm guessing the capacity is excellent. They've sold out near enough every flight until
yeah. Sorry. So just going back to the shops, Pandora sells jewellery. Mainly, they focused predominantly on charm bracelets.
That's right. Yeah.
Andrew still says queues at Cheshire Oak. So yes, everyone wants the cheap ones. I don't know. For me, just the kind of novelty of them just wore off.
That's what I'm getting Liz for Christmas then.
Oh, don't do that.
Yes.
I think the worst thing is that I used to have so many, I had thousands of pounds worth, and in between moving houses, moving countries, moving back and moving houses again, excuse you, Carlos, I lost them all, so that's great. I still live in hope that they might pop up somewhere in a box or a bag or something, but I'm not holding my breath on that one.
I wouldn't either.
Do they have a swatch? We don't. I think there is swatch stuff in duty free, but there isn't actual a swatch.
Yeah, I think in the generic duty free there is. So they got the one that I won't lie. It really interested me, and I think I told you about this. There's the Makers Market.
Oh yeah.
Because we have Makers Markets throughout Manchester. They travel around. I don't know what the crack is going to be with it. You know, are they going to like just use a couple of them, you know, the ones that are really popular, and just have them based throughout the year, or they're going to rotate? Because if they rotate, it's going to be a logistical nightmare, because they have to bring new equipment in all the time. You're going to have to get new airside passes for staff and everything. So that interests me, and it's that dessert place as well.
That's just the dessert one. I missed that one.
Oh, you're useless. 1 second, I'll tell you in a minute. Can I just get this landing?
Yeah.
And I'll get it. It's the one that's really, really good in Manchester. Goo, is it? Or something like that? What, say that?
Oh, supermarkets.
Tell you what, that Lufty came in with a bit of speed.
Thinking Frankfurt. Mr. Pingu, been a member for 20 months.
I mean, David is part of the 20-month crew.
Yes, indeed. It's very enjoyable. Thank you, Liz and Simon.
Oh.
Well, thank you so much, David.
Our pleasure, mate. Hope you and Janet are doing well.
Go on, yeah, you find that. To be honest, I saw Wetherspoons, Fever Tree, and I stopped there.
Gooey.
Gooey. I've literally never heard of him.
Could be good, that.
Oh, that's
Looks naughty, that, doesn't it?
Well, sorry, I can't help but look at the font.
Oh.
Sorry, it's.
Oh, Liz, look at your fonts. Calm down. There we go.
I can't help it. I overanalyze fonts and logos, and it's just what I do. But yeah, I think the thing that's going to do best of all is Wetherspoons. Love it, I hate it. The one thing I will say is Gatwick, isn't it, that's got one. And every time I see like anyone going, oh, I'm flying away to this, that, and the other place, they're always like, gone to Wetherspoons, gone to Spoons, gone to Spoons. I'm like, okay.
Well, they've also got the Amber Ale House. I think that'll do well, because I think it'll be competitive in price as well.
Morning, Vision Fish.
Good morning, mate. We got the Helvetic Embraer. Yes. I thought when I first went on it, because I didn't realise it was the Embraer with its how it likes to have its nose up and proud. I thought it was about to do a round, but no, it's not. It's lovely.
Dennis saying, Simon, keep ranting on. I agree, some people need to get a life. The ones on the MEN are funny on Facebook.
So bad.
Steve saying, I had volume on low while on a team. While I took a work call. Could still tell Simon was having a rant.
Oh, okay. Is that team right? That's perfect.
Good morning, Darren.
That TriStar, did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, Darren with his lights on his car. You know, like when you open the door, it's got the lights that go on the floor.
Oh, yeah.
So he put a picture of that, and I replied, drug dealer. Sorry, I can't help myself at times. It's like a tick. I've got to do it.
I remember I got a courtesy car while mine was getting fixed, obviously years ago. from BMW. So I had like this really old knackered the 3 Series. Put that in. They gave me this brand new gorgeous like 5 Series with like mood lighting in the floor that you could change the colour of and everything. So much so that I really wanted to keep it for a few more days. So I was like, "Hiya, BMW, you know that other problem that's on the car that you said would cost like $4,000 to fix? I was like, just fix it, will you? I'll keep this car, it's all right." They were like, "Okay, not a problem." And then scrap that car, and well, all the money was wasted, but oh well. It's nice having a bit of mood lighting in your car.
Ryanair 737-800 now going off. 05 left.
Wayne's been a member for 22 months.
22-month crew!
Morning at Simon and Liz. 22-month crew.
Get in
here.
there, mate. Love that support,
awesome
mate.
Stuff. Thank you so much, Wayne. Oh, we're really ticking those months off, aren't we?
Yeah, it makes you feel
crazy. John, good morning.
Yep, still remember that Saturday like it was yesterday.
I know. I think we started, I think it was something you were like, "Are we live?" I was like, "I think we're live." "Are we live?" "Yeah, we're live." "We're live!" Humble beginnings. Right, I'll tell you what, well, I've got a minute. If you got your YouTube app.
One sec.
Because then you can just go for all the so many month cruise.
So, here we go. So we just did Wayne's?
Yes.
Excellent. So, Vision Fish joining the 22-month crew at short haul going, whoop, and I'm going, 22-month crew! Lady Crew is part of the 13-month crew, saying, love you both, keep up the amazing work. And the legend that is Steve Mack joining the 3-month crew, saying, another month ticks by, here's to many more, with a pint at the end.
Hey, thank you everyone.
Thank you.
Paul, Lady Crew, Steve, thank you so much.
Yeah, thank you. You know, it's that you know, amazing support that really keeps us going and, you know, ticking over and everything. So thank you so much.
I've got a KLM in next. This is an E2 from Amsterdam.
You know, I'll just say it as well. You know, it helps with like the purchases of like, you know, the new tent, etc. You know, everything goes back into the stream. So thank you for that, everyone. You know, I think going back to, you know, Kevin on his stream last night, you know, he was talking about not doing any GoFundMes and stuff like that, you know, even though it's been a, you know, difficult time for him. Yeah, I was just like, yeah, 100%.
Absolutely.
Some nice light on that Emirates.
Yeah, there's a bit of light coming out.
I didn't give him the option to like him, you know.
It doesn't on them. It's in the super chats. Go figure.
Yeah.
I missed, my brain's just gone. You missed a good morning. There was definitely... There it is. Lee, good morning to you in Skiathos.
Get in there.
I knew there was sun in Skiathos and I was like, oh, I'm already out. Don't get blown away.
Yeah. Or if you do, like, do it spectacularly so you get caught on, like, some...
Yeah.
some footage.
It's Free Hill, good morning. Christopher, good morning. So at Manchester Airport in the day. One terminal, 2 planes. Two piers. I think it's probably still more than 2 planes. No matter what class you travelled, you walked to your plane. Great days. Yeah, it's all a bit different now, isn't it?
Oh, we got a bit of E2-ness. Happy days. Simon's going to be happy. That's KLM coming in from Amsterdam.
Yeah. It'd be nice to have. I don't know if any of you voted as well on that little poll for the kind of reimagination of the chandelier.
Yes.
I went for the first one. I remember that.
Beautiful looking KLM there.
Roy says it perfectly. Dutch Pride. Baby 777. If you put
it does have vibes of that, doesn't it?
If you water them enough, they actually grow to a 777.
It's like tulips, mate. You're good at doing them. Just do the same with this. All sorted.
Sarah Jane, good morning.
Oh, the blood test went all right, Roy. Sorry, I didn't know you were back in.
And yes, we are here on Monday, and we should definitely get that. Just what flight is it? Well, 11:15. I mean, I'm guessing it could be anything. Just let me know what it is. I'll set a reminder now, and then I can remember.
I'm going to say Cancun.
Okay. But a nephew's flying out. But yes, we are hanging around on Monday for the Emirates coming in.
Yep.
There you go. Obviously, we're here Sunday as well.
Yeah, don't forget Sunday. Oh, the sun is coming out.
Yeah, exactly. Might actually be able to warm up a little bit. David, glad to hear you got up to Friday night dropping. Said about to start making the banana muffins.
See, David, difference between you and me. You do a Friday night drop in and Friday night drop out. Do you know what's really weird? Last time we were at this spot, all the planes were like touching down right in front of us, quite late. And I did make a point that it was like they were really late, and now like everyone's just gone back to the normal touchdown points. I'm just like going,
interesting.
What's up with yous?
So he's going to Australia. So I'm just looking at it today. He's going Cathay Pacific.
I see you, ops car. Right, EasyJet going off on 05 left.
No worries, Dennis. Sleep well.
Take care. Always a pleasure.
Yes. The EasyJet is off to Antalya.
Very nice. Oh, just had a heron. Oh. Would love to have had that on the stream.
There's a Ryanair taking a really early intersection and going back to Belfast.
Sorry, I'm just seeing. Oh, come round. Sorry, I'm not focusing on the stream at the moment. I'm just wanting to see if this heron comes round. Sorry, I like birdies.
Think birds.
Think herons.
We do anything that flies. Planes, birds.
Yeah. No, he's gone around trees. Good sized one as well, that.
I can't think what heron. Are they the ones that are quite tall?
Yeah.
With the long legs?
Yeah.
They really skipped over a lot in my zoology degree, I feel like.
I feel like you didn't get much out of it.
No.
I'll be like going back for a refund.
Why do I need to know about bacteria?
Yeah, I won't lie, I'm just like...
Oh well, 60 grand well spent.
Right, do have prop and finals, but I'm going to try and stick with this Ryanair for a few seconds.
Saying pizza Friday tonight. Decision has already been made.
You've got to commit to these things early, you know, then you know what's going to happen.
Yeah, I've got pizza. Right, so this is the Aurelian next, and it is
been leased, this one,
by
hasn't it?
Swift Air.
Yeah.
Just looks plain.
They're having a nightmare, aren't they, Aurelian? You know, it's like planes being leased right, left and centre.
Oh, awesome, Sarah, yeah. But, obviously we're going to be focused on all the heavies anyway, but we will be around to catch that.
Right. What? That was a steep flare for that plane. No, you know, a lot, you know, all you good people, you know that from watching these streams that they tend to come in relatively flat compared to a lot of other planes, the ATR, and it was a decent flare on that.
Yeah, I think my gloves ran out of battery.
Pardon?
I think my gloves ran out of battery.
Oh, that's a rookie
Sorry,
error.
steep flare. Anyway, go on, steep flare.
No, just I'm here for your battery issues.
Look at the sun's coming out.
Don't want to say you've had a nightmare there, Liz, but you've had a nightmare, girl.
I'll get them charged, ready for the weekend. Oh, so, hang on. Steve's saying, I fancy trying at the new Domino's Ultimate Korean barbecue chicken. Ooh. I do enjoy, like, I've had a barbecue base last time. We've had pizza.
Yeah, I think it's nice mix up.
Yeah, I get a bit sick of the just tomato. I won't lie.
I just don't think their tomato bases are that good. So if you have like really good
Domino's.
I think from all of them, I think they stick too much sugar in them because I don't think they use the best quality tomatoes. But if you have like the ones that we get, because I make pizzas a lot of times. I haven't of late, but I usually do.
Yes.
And I get the San Marzano ones, and they are so good that you don't have to do anything to them. So, but yeah, the notion of that, you get a bit bored with it. Yeah, definitely when they're just not that brilliant.
Yeah. Morning, Pete.
I thought Pete was with us there for a minute.
No.
Right, where's Pete? I'm like going, where is he?
No, he's in the Lurkers Lounge.
Oh, there you go.
But yeah, the one that we had, not the last time we got, the one before that, because Papa John's do like specials, like a special pizza, and it was like a Hawaiian chicken something or other, wasn't it? And it's just like...
You just substitute, don't you?
Oh, I faff around. The thing is, Papa John's, I will say, to be fair, Domino's are probably doing it now. So what I used to do is pick a pizza with the most toppings and then just substitute basically all the toppings out for ones I wanted to try and keep the cost down. Because as soon as you start doing your own, it adds up a lot quicker.
Well, it's like $2.50 a topping.
Yeah, exactly. See, my ideal, right, at the moment, barbecue base. Right, I like some pepperoni, some peppers, some red onion, loads of pineapple. I won't mind like one of them sauce drizzles that goes over the top.
Hot honey.
Oh, it's all about hot honey this year.
Hot honey was like a year and a half ago. I've had hot honey.
Oh, yes, I know, but it's like it's getting some traction at the moment. Sorry, everyone, if we're just like making you hungry.
Got Jet 2 now coming on.
Neil, good morning.
if you want to, if you want to make your own pizzas, tell you, Tesco have got like some really good gear in there now. They do the uni flour, which is decent. I'm not going to say it's like there's a company called Caputo who do the best one. Well, for me, it does the best one. I know that'll get argued anyway. But they also have some really good pepperoni. They have a company that does it in the UK that does some really good stuff.
Frozen at the back of my freezer somewhere.
Yep. But yeah, you get some good stuff. And if you're in Manchester, there's a place called Amato up near Piccadilly train station where you can get all your gear.
Yeah, it's the one that went viral a while back. Well, I say viral, it's semi-viral. To be honest, I'd say even if you're within, if you like getting your Italian stuff,
like your pasta.
I'd say even if you are within driving distance of Manchester, it's worth the trip.
Yeah, really, really good stuff. They basically supply all the Italian restaurants in Manchester.
They do.
And it's like I say, it's open to the public.
Priced as well. How much did that block of yeast
I got
cost?
a block of yeast for £3. It's massive. When you think that the rubbish powdered yeast are about £2 something, and they are useless compared to proper yeast.
Storming, good morning. H. saying impressed with your culinary knowledge, Simon.
I'm all right, aren't I?
Yeah, you are.
Have you seen my chopping video, H?
Oh, for God's sake, we're going to have to repost that flipping chopping video, aren't we?
You love my chopping video, don't you, Liz?
Yeah. I get anxiety when he chops things up.
Yeah, put it this way, I can get a salad done in minutes, can't I?
Yeah. I will say, when you chop very quickly, there is a lot of things that just randomly fly halfway across the kitchen.
That's just carrots. That's just a carrot.
Oh, there's bits of celery at times as well.
No, the celery is just throw at you. There's a big difference. Okay.
Well, yeah, there's always bits of carrot lying around.
There's carrot. The carrot, I will admit, it does tend to fling a little bit, but I can't really do much about that, Liz. That's my code for I'm not going to do anything about it. There you go.
Nige is out next. We're down to London.
Great. Let's tone you down.
4K Bacon, good morning. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you got man flu.
Oh, no.
So sofa. So it's sofa bound with you guys.
Mate, I hope you've got people waiting on your hand and foot because, as we all know, that is a killer disease. I watched the film Contagion recently, and we all know that there's a possibility you actually might die, mate. So you take care of yourself. No, I'm kidding about the dying bit. No, I'm not kidding. I'm just hyping it up so you can get some sympathy. Yeah. So play that back and go, look, this guy, he's got a biomedical science degree. He knows what he's on. And then just go. I think
all the women in the chat along with me just all rolled their eyes. Oh, man, flu. Terrible disease.
It's a terrible disease. Here for you, bro. Solidarity. I've got my hand up in solidarity to you.
SIT saying beetroot, green basil pesto, goat's cheese, and grilled chicken.
Sounds good, that. Good combo.
And a pepperoni on the side, obviously.
Do you know what I can't wait for? Do you know, because the nights are drawing in and everything, and we all kind of you change the foods onto different types of what you've had over some move salads or whatever beef stew.
Oh yeah! Oh, we made a good beef stew last year, didn't we?
Yeah, beef and ale. I've got a recipe for it.
I have to do lasagna again. That's nice.
My lasagna's decent as well.
It was really good, that lasagna.
Yeah.
Hey Jess, it's in the
sorry,
it's in the clubhouse on Facebook.
It is. Yeah, and that's with a rubbish knife as well. The knife I got home was like ledge. Anyhow, random. But yeah, I love cooking. I hate washing up. That's my thing. So as long as Liz does that, you have a happy bunny with me doing the actual cooking. Correct?
What was that, sorry?
Saying I love doing the cooking, I hate doing the washing up.
Yeah.
So as long as you do the washing up, you'll find a very happy side. Do you have a plane that's about to come onto 05 left? We'll jump onto that in a minute.
Wrong button.
I've got the ops team coming back, so I'm going to do a wave this time. What?
Sorry, I just got distracted. I was going to say something.
Wowzers, that is one hell of a distraction. Oh. Oh, he really didn't want to say hello.
Oh, God, some idiots.
I just saw him. I was just like, yeah, don't say anything. Don't wave. He doesn't. He's not in a waving mood. It's all right. We still love you, mate. We still love you here on this channel. Others might not. We will. You can see the crew bus going around the side there for the Emirates. Be swapping those over.
Jackie said the best pizza hubby and I tried was in Reykjavik. Normal cheese, tomato based, topped with bacon, spinach, apple, and maple syrup.
Ooh.
Ooh. I feel like
what base? What base was it?
Just like cheese and tomato, and then with the toppings.
Ooh.
I'll tell you what, if you think pineapple on pizza is controversial, apple brings a whole new dimension to that discussion, doesn't it?
I'll tell you what, don't do that. Don't ask for that in Naples. I'll tell you what, you won't be getting out of there.
I feel like you want what on your pizza?
Yeah.
I'd be intrigued to try that.
Oh, do you know what? We haven't had Moonwatch. It's starting to fade off, to be a bit brutally honest with you, but, let's try and get that in there.
Neil thought I'd switched on the Food Network.
Certainly have. Oh wow, that's really fading out.
EasyJet's on finals, going to be followed by a double EasyJet. And then we'll have the Singapore Airlines from Singapore.
It's really faded. It looks like a hologram. Oh my God, the flat earthers are right.
Oh God.
Oh dear, I won't go there.
I just want to know if because we're getting this second moon for a little while, it's basically like an asteroid that's going to be in orbit for a little bit. I want to know if we're going to be able to see it.
I presume you will do.
Maybe I'll ask my mum and dad. They'll know.
Yeah, just...
Into all things astronomy.
Right, that ET Fairways looking good as it departs. It's turned into a pretty nice day.
It's
burning off
pretty quickly.
nicely.
I'm glad because it means that my washing that is out, that wasn't quite dry yesterday, and then when I felt it this morning was rather damp still. Hopefully it will dry off by the time we get back.
Logan Air's Embraer is out in the taxi. I can see a plane on finals.
EasyJet.
Mighty Orange.
The mightiest of the mighty.
I won't go that far, but they're pretty mighty.
I don't know.
Right, let's go into that EasyJet.
Sarah saying you need a ninja, so no pans to wash. Don't suggest that phrase to him.
Yeah, don't do that.
I think if I was just on my own, I would totally have bought one by now. But there's just no. I've nowhere to put one, and there's no point with you around.
Oh, I tell you what is a must buy. I don't know if I've mentioned this on the stream before, but those electric little plates, those little electric hobs that you can get.
Oh yeah.
They are brilliant. But so much heat comes. Do you know what I mean? Have you seen them the chef's kitchen or the side of his kitchen and stuff like that? They have those literally little stoves that are about 30 centimetres by 30 centimetres. You can stick a pan in them, but it's just, you just plug them in. The heat you get off them is just, nothing comes close.
Yeah, they are very good, I have to say. Ronald is a returning member. Thank you so much for rejoining that.
Thank you, mate. It's great to have you back. Returning member crew. There you go.
There you go.
There you go. You forgot to do it.
I feel like
Oh, the EasyJet's getting blown around a little bit.
With what? There's no wind.
There is. It's straight down the runway.
No. I feel like I should offer you a coffee first. Would you like a coffee?
I don't mind one. What's this plane coming in now?
So you've got another EasyJet and then it's Singapore Airlines?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay.
Just looking.
Right, so I think it's just one of my glove batteries is dead. That's even more annoying.
Right, with the coffee, please.
Oh, you want the coffee now?
Yeah, I said if you do it quickly.
Oh,
so that'll
sorry.
give me enough time. Good for you listening as always.
There you go.
Cheers, clothers. Let's have a look at this. Next, after the Singapore, can I have the charger, please?
Yeah. Oh, we saw some of the Stanleys, didn't we? We went to go outdoors and stuff. But I tell you what, if you don't want like the ginormous version like we've got, you know, if it's just maybe you coming out doing a bit of plane spotting, they've got like a small version now.
Right, seriously, we need to get an affiliation with them. We are plugging them right, left, and centre.
They always move.
All right, if you leave your Stanley in a car that's on fire, but useless when we plug them constantly. Oh, butter the biscuit. That was sweet, that landing.
That was the EasyJet flight from Paris, Orly. Play Out Project, good morning. Don't worry about it. Singapore Airlines A350 in next.
I'll be impressed if Singapore can do a landing as good as that one. Pressure.
Ah, well, we'll see, won't we?
We will, Liz.
We will. I won't, but everyone else will.
Sorry, I'm not doing this very well just because I've got a coffee in my hand. There we go. Singapore. Try to see if I can finish this coffee before it gets there. Cheers.
I was ready for the cup. It was like a relay team, that.
It was... Oh, it's the first landing in really good light with a decent heavy in it. So
It is.
Enjoy this.
13 hours for Singapore.
Oh, this looks really good. Oh, yes. That light was really good. It just fell off as it went past us. Yeah, there's a cloud.
Yeah,
I just had to
did.
look around, yeah.
It's got a dodgy transponder. It's an interesting picture of that on flight radar. Like, it almost looks like AI
I saw that
or
one.
something.
Yeah, Sydney, isn't it? Approach to Sydney off the car park there. Yeah, that has to be a must-visit location somewhere in the future.
Oh gosh, definitely. Andrew's saying it's about the EasyJet landings do seem to be generally softer than, say, Ryanair. Is it the training? I'd say the aircraft type plays into it, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. I think as well the way that Ryanair are also trained, in fairness, is because they do a lot of landings on very short runways. Yes. They are just like, just get it down. We'll deal with the rest. Tom can do a heavy landing inspection. We don't care about him. But it's a bit of both, if you know what I mean. You'll see with the EasyJet specs, the time where you'll really see it is, on the windy shows. It's where they come in and they do that, they do the little flare, and then they just hold it above the thing. And that's when they get hit by the winds, on those windy days. And they can make a little bit of trouble for themselves. Whereas the Ryanair's just come in and it's just like, we'll just plant it on there. We're not going to mess around. We're just going to plant it, put it down, get to T3, happy days.
Yeah, it's a dodgy transponder, that. As Matt said, it looks like it's landed on the other runway. The Jet 2 is going off to Malaga now. There is a TUI Dreamliner behind that's going to be positioning up to Newcastle.
Right.
Up and across. I don't know. Welling from Barcelona in next, followed by an EasyJet from Malaga. And then the Finnair from Helsinki.
Excellent.
And then the Virgin Atlantic, better late than never, from JFK.
Well, at least it's coming in better light rather than darkness.
Well, that's very true. It's never the JFK flight that's late when John's flying it, is it?
No, he likes rocking up in the dark, him. He's a dodgy so-and-so, him. He's been having a bit of fun, that lad, hasn't he? I noticed on his Insta stories last few days.
Flying around a bit.
Yeah. I think that's the thing about Johnny. He just loves flying. Be it a A330 and an A340, or just some little smashed up plane. No. Bit of bounce there. But no, he just loves it. So,
but yeah, Paul, most of the clouds are cleared, bar the one that's covering the sun, of course. Yeah, it's meant to be a nice day here. Like I say, looking at the weather forecast before, it's Sunday afternoon that the rain comes back.
Sunday afternoon, result.
Fingers crossed it stays that way.
There's a 2, it's just gone up on it, there it is. Knowing our luck, though, it'll probably be brought forward.
Yeah, probably. Calvin, good morning. Clara Patrick saying, found a plane at the top of the stairs this morning. My fault for leaving the landing light on. Boom. Oh dear.
Got a prop going out next. It sounds like it anyway.
Does sound like it. EasyJet next. There is a prop down there. It's not next out though.
Well, I don't care then. Right. I can see our next inbound. You can see these planes a little further away now that the cloud base has burnt off a bit. Well, it's a bit higher, I should say.
And Gulfair just passing Runcorn.
Gulfair is in the retro livery.
It is.
Don't say retro livery. Sorry, it triggers this one bloke. Sorry, I can't say that. Sorry, the 75th anniversary special.
I think it's Flight Radar for it.
Hashtag retro. There you go. I don't care. Yeah, can I nick that?
Yep.
Cheers.
Sorry, I just didn't want it going on the ground. Yes, EasyJet from Malaga going next. Tell you what, I think it's time since the sunshine. Well, I say the sunshine. I quite like this muted light, to be fair. I'll get the camera out ready for the Virgin Atlantic and the Gulf Air. Retro.
Actually, that guy's getting triggered on Twitter as we speak. Or X.
Oh, well, I don't go on that absolute burning down
I've just
social media anymore.
Started posting and legging it on them. Just post and leg it. That's
for the best, to be honest.
Yeah. I think I helped one guy out because he was asking why he couldn't get into the DC at the RVP. So I just said, just ring him and ask.
Yeah.
It's, they're a very friendly lot over there, so they'll give you an answer. And I'm probably sure they'd probably work it out that you could get in there.
Heard he's back with a Mackey's breakfast.
Where's that echo from? So there's a plane that took off, that's in good height in the air. And I just heard this massive roar.
It's a lion. I don't know.
Oh, weird. Next in, it's the Finnair. Oh, we've got a 320 in.
Yeah, I think it is a 320 today.
Okay, I prefer a 321 if we're going to be picky, but
yeah.
I'll take a 320.
Oh, David said apparently it's National Muffin Day in New Zealand today.
Oh, is it?
I think that should be International Muffin Day.
Does my muffin top count? That's a no from Liz.
No. Yorkshire, good morning. I mean, glove found some battery power. Oh, I don't know. Maybe they time out after a bit.
Maybe you just don't know how to turn them on.
If you're in the UK, if you want... no, because it was on before. If you want a muffin recommendation, the Asda strawberry and white chocolate muffins are so nice. Right, Virgin Atlantic in next, followed by the Gulf Air Retro.
What's that? There's something above us.
There is something above us.
Where is it? I'm concentrating on the Virgin Atlantic.
Right there. Edinburgh to EMA. It's a diamond something or other.
Oh, I think 42.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah. Right. Better late than never and all that. No, in fairness, if they had to bring another aircraft up for to replace the tech aircraft, it's decent. It's coming in at this time.
True.
was good, that one, it.
It's alright, that.
I like that. I'm there for more of those, I won't lie. I'm there for more of those, I won't lie. Do we have... Look, can I get that in time? There we go. I don't know what that is. It looks like an aeroplane.
Thank God. I was worried Superman was flying over and they didn't.
It's like a Boeing to me, that. I want to say 76, but it could be a 777.
Is it coming towards us?
It's going north to south.
Air France, LAX
777.
to Paris. Oh, that didn't work. Paris.
Sorry. Thanks, Liz.
All right.
Oh yeah, it does look like it now. Crazy. Right. Gulf Air retro-inspired livery. I'm going to try and say this 42 different times.
Call it retro.
Oh, the light's just gone off it. That's annoying. Oh, wow, that was pretty loud, wasn't it?
It was actually, yeah.
That was louder than the 380.
Shouting about the fact that it's a retro.
Shout out, retro. And it's not 75th stick, it's the 70th, obviously, because it's got 70 written on the side of it. But a very good looking aircraft, I'm sure you'll all agree. I know whenever someone says, I bet you someone in this chat's a lot better than the TriStar. Everyone always does. Like, if you put this on, like, particularly Twitter or X or whatever, someone always rocks up and goes, oh, better than the TriStar. Yeah, okay, mate, yeah.
Stephen, land was so close, I felt like you were on the runway. I mean, it isn't that far away. It's a brilliant spot, this.
It's literally about...
Definitely the best at the airport.
The middle of the runway is a good 100 metres away from us. There you go. I could jump to work it out.
Go on.
I'm going to work out how far exactly.
Because the thing is, it's like, you know, obviously Manchester's got loads of great spots. But this one, like, even when they're just on the departures, it's just so close. You just can't get any closer. Like, you know, when you're on the turn on man at the RVP and
You're
things
closer
like,
than you are at Schiphol.
Yeah, like granted, you know, they're sort of taxiing close by, and that's amazing. But let's be honest, the action is in the takeoffs and the landings, and there's just nothing better.
Right, let's just get this right. Bear with me, everybody. Measure distance. So the middle of the runway is 0.1 mile away.
Okay.
A bit further than 100 metres, but no distance, is it, when you talk about these amazing aircraft?
Oh, exactly. I don't really want to be too much closer, to be fair.
To be honest.
I don't want to get bumped on the head by a wing just going past.
Well, I've been lucky to on a few occasions, haven't I?
Well, yeah, exactly.
You know, down at Heathrow. I've been lucky to do it here as
Yeah,
well.
yeah.
That's really hard on the panning because you are could be construed as being a little too close, but I'm here for that. Love it.
Aer Lingus prop. In from Dublin next. Then we've got the Stunning Express from Dalaman. Lauda Europe from Palma.
Oh, Qatar, sorry, no chance. We are not getting that. We're getting the Qatar. We got Size Queen in it. Didn't even notice that came out. I won't lie, I didn't even watch the Qatar go off there because I was watching that Aer Lingus coming in, and that's proper nonchalant flying because they know they can stop straight, well, relatively quickly, the ATRs.
Yeah.
I think he landed like halfway down the runway. He was like, yeah, whatever, mate. Great landing, that. Oh. We've got a stack. I can see 2 planes and finals.
Do you know what I was going to say? You know how we managed to catch the Qatar coming in because we went live?
Yes.
It's just nearly like got us on the way out.
Yeah. Then it got its revenge. Yeah, I can't let it have its revenge.
Oh, you're about to get a third in the stack.
Should I do like, shut up?
No, please don't do that.
So let's see if we can get the 3 in there. I can see 2, definitely see 2.
It's just literally turning on, so...
Oh, yep, got it. Yep,
So you got Sun Express from Dalaman, Lauda from Palma.
That's just a blob on the screen.
Oh, right. Let's just pretend it is EasyJet from Faro, a.k.a. the Blob.
The blob.
I love the Blob.
Don't talk about me like that, Liz. Pretty rude. Oh, by the way, you know, like on the Monday stream, Paul Hilbert was flying out.
Yeah.
It was him in the window with the torch.
Oh, yes, it was. Yeah, we got confirmation of that.
I was like, yeah, he came in straight. But as soon as he landed, what a legend. I was like, and he put a comment in straight away. So thanks for that, Paul. Yeah, having a great holiday? So, PIA, we've got something to talk about. So I was just going through the internet and was it TikTok? I think.
Oh gosh.
Yeah, I know. It's either TikTok or Insta. It flagged it up as a reel or whatever you want to call it, TikTok. And said there was an incident this week where the initial story said that pilot landed on the wrong airport. I was like, oh, I'm here for this. Because we've had that before, you know, there have been mistakes before, and I was just like, oh, I'll go into it. I went into the story, and that wasn't the case. It was just passengers starting a load of nonsense, you know. And, so I was like, okay. So I read through the article, and apparently, you know, it went tech. But the interesting part of the story was everything that's happening with PIA behind closed doors. You know, there were mootings that, you know, we're going to get 777 back here. I know Paris was going to be first, then London, and here. Let's let this land and we'll keep going. So, yeah, so they were talking about this, you know, about the situation, you know, in regards of the old fleet, because it is a very old fleet, and the issues in regards of repairs and everything. And the thing that came out of it was how few planes they actually have.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and apparently, I know the numbers are probably wrong. I'm just making these up, but it's a rough estimation. But in their fleet of like 43 or something like that, there's only got like 22 flying at the moment.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty bad, that, isn't it?
Yeah, it's not good, that.
Apparently they've been, downsizing their the repair and maintenance kind of thing, to the point that there's literally nothing there, just bare bones. So I cannot see them coming back in any shape or form until that's all sorted, or they order new fleets, etc. I know there was talk about them going back to Boeing and getting some new planes ordered. They need to do it quick.
Don't want to be out of planes.
Oh, I mean, that's poor. Wait a minute, I've got the numbers for you.
Okay.
17 out of 40.
Oh, wow.
17 out of 40. How crazy is that?
That's not great. Marilyn, good morning. Tom, just regular coffee. I've still not had it. I bang on about pumpkins and stuff all the time. I've not had a pumpkin spice latte yet.
Oh, get over yourself.
It's so miserable.
Why don't you go to Costa when you go to M&S?
It's got to be Starbucks, hasn't it?
Oh, is it? Well, why don't you go to the one that up near City then when we were there this week?
Because I don't want one coffee at that time of day. Well,
that's your problem, isn't it?
I just want a coffee in that time of the afternoon.
That's your problem.
Mighty orange.
That was my worst pan of the day. That was poor.
Ryanair from Dublin's in next. Morning, Jules.
Hey, Jules. Good to have you in.
Oh no, hang on, I tell a lie. It's the EasyJet in next from Belfast. Wasn't that one in from that? Oh no, that was the EasyJet from Faro. Okay, with you. Then it's EasyJet, another one, and then it's the Ryanair. Okay, I'm up to date. David, I don't even know you'd ask the chat to do a 17-minute timer. I live off timers.
No, when?
Oh,
second SAS?
Yeah.
I don't see anything after that. Sorry, going to this EasyJet.
Is that a cow?
Yep.
That probably sounded really weird if you couldn't hear the moo on stream then. I heard a moo in the distance. That Virgin loves pinging early. And I was going to say, is it like a 350 thing or something? But it's not, because we would have that then with the Orlando. That never pings early.
No, they do. Again, it's London-based crew, though, isn't it?
Oh, is that what it is? Is that...
Well, no, because they don't really do it Heathrow that much. They do sometimes, actually. But
maybe they do. Maybe that's like a thing, like...
Cockney thing.
Ping up and then psychologically, like not psychologically, like psychically sort of go, hi Nats, Heathrow, we're here, ready to go.
Whilst we're on about Heathrow and everything, massive shout out to Jerry and Jilly from BigJet TV. We weren't watching at the time, so sorry about that. But I know that some people have said that we've actually gone back and seen it. So you said some really lovely things about us. We totally appreciate any kind of great words from you. You know, let's be honest, he's the stream father and the
Thanks,
mother.
Mum and Daddy.
Yeah, that's it. So thank you so much for that. I really do appreciate it. And yeah, I don't know what else to say just apart from thank you. Very grateful.
Yeah, absolutely. It's very, very kind.
That was loud.
That's a bit, wasn't it?
Usually it's the 737-800s that, you know, bring the noise on that, but that, for a Max, wowzers.
Impressive. It's scary. Good morning. Lisa, good morning after Lanzarote on Sunday morning.
Oh.
Get ready for a bit of heat. I don't blame you.
Stop it. You'll be in our stream then, won't you?
Yeah. Well, as long as you're flying from Manchester.
Well, why would you fly from anywhere else?
I don't know. Why would you fly from anywhere else? Just going back to all the comments on social media that, you know, obviously in the airport, we released all the names of the new shops and restaurants and bars and things, and everyone that was like, oh, there was a queue one time in 2021 that I was stuck in. It was terrible. Yeah. And there were a few comments I saw, like, interspersed with everything that was just like, if you really hate it that much, don't fly from the airport. Like, and that goes for any airport. Like, no one's forcing you to come here. Like, I don't care if you live just like down the road in like Wythenshawe. If you don't like it that much, there's plenty of other airports to choose from.
Yeah, 100%.
You know, go to Liverpool. I mean, you can only go to certain places, but you know.
Well, do you know what? I was looking at the flights from Liverpool this week, and I was just like, there's just hardly any. You know, apart if you want to go to mainland Spain, great. Bit of Portugal, stuff like that. You can get to Berlin, Amsterdam, and of course you've got your whizzes. Apart from that, it's like, it is limited, and I think that's one of the things that they have to admit. But
it's the same with a lot of like the smaller, kind of more local airports, you know, like Leeds and EMA, and
they do a good
Bristol,
job, but as I say, you just don't have that kind of variety in regards to destination. 100%. Because when they stick a route on there, it has to make money.
Yeah,
it has to make money quick as well. I mean, if you look at like the Wizz operations, you'll see how quickly that, you know, they'll change the routes if they're not making. I mean, Ryanair used to be notorious. I don't think they're as bad now. You still see them, you know, every quarter changing the routes around a little bit. But Wizz are really bad for it. You know, you just have these routes that you think are established, and it's just like boom, cut. And of course, with the engine issues that they've had as well, it's been even more brutal. So
I just got another notification, probably about the 689th in the past like 10 days. Did you know there's a new iPhone coming out that you can order?
Wow. Yeah. I do, because I think Tom's bought one.
He has. He's actually dug into his wallet. He's blown
the cobwebs.
Blown the cobwebs off.
Cobwebs are gone.
Dusted the dust away. And yeah.
It was emotional for me. I nearly cried when he told me that he bought one.
I know.
And then I told him that it was the worst iPhone that they've come out with in a decade, just to balance things out.
Well, it will be. Like I said, because I got the iOS 18 beta mainly because I wanted the dark. Like app icons. Other than that, there's a few little features.
how good did that sass look in that good light. Oh, do love that livery.
He's saying needs some design changes approved. Approver is on leave till Monday. I'm off this afternoon. Easiest Friday morning incoming. Sounds like a standard Friday for you, right?
It's just every day, that.
I don't want to say like our mods aren't hard workers, but you know, I don't know what your managers did say.
Our mods are hard workers in our stream.
Yeah, exactly.
And we do appreciate them because of that. The rest, I'm kidding. Right, Ryanair coming in. Now we've got another SAS that's inbound. Yep, it'll be behind Turkish. We've got Turkish A321 Neo, and that'll be followed by SAS in the rubbish livery.
Cool. Income Flex, good morning.
I think I can just about get this prop going out.
Prop.
Can hear it. It's the Irini. That's not an Irini.
It's the what was it called? I can't remember now.
It's the Spanish one, and I always forget its name.
Swift Air.
Yeah.
Oh, what a lovely day it's going to be now. Either go beer gardens or be busy today.
Yeah, great. Got to go to the hospital. Superb. That's selling it to me. I've got to put a tent up as well.
Jam-packed Friday afternoon for us.
Oh, I'll tell you what, it's so much fun. We should live stream when we're putting the tent up for the first time, because there will be an interesting discussion. No, Liz, I told you to extend the leg, then push it.
Just want Gary the squirrel to make an appearance.
Oh, that was firm. I'll tell you what, that was firm and fast. Wow. Yeah. Row 15, you know about it, and that thing just sped through the scene.
Vision fish. Paul saying, I'm not hard-working. I resent that accusation. No, Herdy, it's fine, because the fact that you're a mod means that you can get away with doing lesser work in other pursuits in your life. And it's allowed and it's okay.
Wow, there you go. I would just like to distance myself from any of Lizzie's comments. It's usually me who puts their foot in their mouth.
Matt's saying, I'm not a mod and I'm hard working today. Is there a pattern emerging? Yes, I'll...
Should we make Matt a mod then?
Yeah, Matt, try morning off. Welcome back, Kirsty. Saying Tommy's loving it this morning. All departures from Manchester were coming over. Well, that's our pleasure for sending them down your way.
We are nice like that.
We are, sometimes. Yes, RSVP. It's we have had a spell of lovely weather this week. Sunshine, warm.
I think it's been the nicest week, just consistently.
Yeah.
A nice temperature.
Yeah.
So yeah, I've enjoyed it anyway.
Make the most of it. Autumn's coming.
Oh, thanks, Liz. I always say we always get a bit of an Indian summer, don't we?
Yeah.
You know, September's always a bit of a decent month.
Yeah, Herdy, I'll get Simon to write you a note for your boss.
Oh yeah. Would you like me to be honest with them?
No, he said he wants. Said, can I have that declaration in writing? So he can show his boss if anything's questions.
I just tell him to do one, because that's just how I am.
Hashtag mods is the new hashtag witch. We do better reviews than witch.
Oh, it's
I
not
think
hard.
we've definitely confirmed this. So after SAS, Retro Nige.
Oh, yeah, that's fine. I didn't know that was in. That's changed. That wasn't on the sheets this morning.
Oh, well.
Whereabouts is it?
It's just there. Like crew
I
way.
did not know that. That definitely wasn't on the sheets this morning.
It's Nige trying to appease you after you just criticised him this morning.
Well,
they don't
have to appease me. They need to appease you. But yeah, I'm all up for a bit of BEA loveliness. I'll tell you what, it's going to be good in this light.
I know. Heard you saying it. Dear boss, David has been busy this week at work, whilst also being in the Think Planes chat, keeping the muggles in their place. They're not muggles.
Oh, they are. That's what we're going to call them from now on. Filthy mud blood.
Oh dear.
Does that make me Voldemort? I've got a Voldemort wand. Oh, this is a result.
Oh. We have been called snakes in the past. So it all fits, really.
Slytherin, it just makes it all makes sense.
I suppose that makes me Bellatrix then, doesn't it?
Yeah, pretty much.
Great. Alright, Sassin next from Stockholm. The wheelie and unfortunate angler, good morning.
I can see the sass now.
Good morning, Rachel. I don't actually believe this is Manchester's blue sky.
Oh, don't tell me about it, Rachel. It's
Yes, we're actually in Barbados. The beach is behind us.
Yep. And there's one of the crows that we have in Barbados. Oh, top camera work from me there. On it, Carlos Cam.
Everybody loves Carlos Cam.
Oh, we got a little EasyJet up in the sky there or something like that. So let's see if we can get it.
Matt saying, same visit, it's about 50% work, 50% watching next door's drive demolition, which started this morning.
What's the plane going to the, from west to, so east to west? Sorry, I always get
East to west is...
It's an EasyJet, I can tell you that.
Oh, it's an EasyJet?
Yeah.
Oh, hang on a minute then, east to west.
It's probably at like 10,000-15,000 feet. I mean, probably more actually, about 20.
Newcastle to Bristol.
There you go. Bringing you all the...
I thought you were trying to...
The one that's just departed now.
No, the other way, the one that I can hear, which is an Air Canada from Heathrow to Toronto.
Oh, can't see that. I can hear it though.
But yeah, Matt, I just love that you... I mean, I suppose we can't see the hangar demolition today, so I suppose you need to keep your own self-entertained with some of the demolition. Good morning, Steve. Thank you for subscribing.
Thank you. Do appreciate that.
Oh, dear me.
Yeah,
hi,
don't be coughing when BEA comes in, please.
I know.
So yes, that's in the old delivery, usually the Irish reg planes.
David's saying, please tell my chief muffin taster that she's being derelict in her duty again. I think she does it deliberately. hoping that everyone leaves so she gets to eat all of them.
I like her thinking.
I know, I can't blame her. Keep all the banana muffins to yourself.
Yeah, don't share. Sharing's for losers.
Yeah.
I can't see BEA yet.
Oh.
Sure it's not diverted to Liverpool?
No. It'll be the most exciting thing they've had happen all year, though.
Yeah. Well, thanks to the airport security team there. Just giving us a little wave. Do appreciate that. See, like when he was coming down, I could tell he wanted to say hello.
Oh, okay.
Whereas, you know, like the ops car driver before, he was just like, no, I'm not going to say hello.
Today.
I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to wait to you. I don't even acknowledge you. Okay, I can see BEA now on the horizon.
On the horizon.
It literally does look like it's on the horizon.
Nigel on the horizon. Oh, that chair's still damp from, like, Sunday. It's ridiculous.
You have the new chair?
Yeah, I know. Can't wait.
New chair, new tent. Oh, what?
What a week.
What a week.
Right, let me just check my
Nigel settings.
Nigel settings. Yeah, we're good. Ready for Nige. Retro Nige.
Come on, Nige. Botch it up. Go around.
Yeah, give us a clickbait title.
Oh, that would be the ultimate clickbait, that, I won't lie.
Oh, guys, I tell you what, if you're thinking of popping down here...
Oh, yeah, that was weird.
There's no mud. We're in welly boots and it was all dry.
That was crazy.
It's a miracle. That's not been dry for like a year.
Liz, I got my wand out and cast a few spells.
Okay.
Voldemort style.
Okay. If you're going to be like Voldemort, there's a few other things on the list that are probably a higher priority.
Yeah.
I feel like Retro 9 just taking his time.
Fairness, Retro Nigel was a fair bit out.
Oh, okay, fair enough.
I'm only just putting it on this far away just because it's Retro Nige.
It's Retro Nige. Oh, snack collection time for Matt.
Matt,
good morning.
Retro Nige.
Oh, thank you, Jim, with the $4.99 hype.
Tripe Hermino. Thank you, mate. I'm just going to get
this. Thank you so much, Jim.
Right, I'm going to have to stay on the nose in this one because it's the only interesting part of it. Awesome, that, wasn't it? Wow.
That's alright, nice light.
I've never caught Retro Nige on this one, as an 05, so 05 right now, so that's made me quite happy.
Awesome. But yeah, Jim, thank you. Sorry, just going
Jim, thank you so much for your amazing hype tribe.
Hype tribe.
Hype
tribe, hear me now.
Yeah, he's an absolute legend, and we do appreciate his love, so thank you, bud.
Well, yeah, 2 retros in one day.
There you go. That was a decent day for special liveries, to be honest.
It's not bad, is it?
3 decent liveries. Yeah. Right, here's the bad news, everybody. As I said earlier, hospital appointment I've got to take Mother Dearest to. So we were going to cut it on the SAS, but I didn't realise that the retro livery was going to be coming in, so that's why we've got that. So sorry about that. That's just how things are. Yeah, she needs a lovely endoscopy today, so yay! But what do you call it? So yeah, we're gonna finish it here because we have to get back, get prepared, get down to the hospital. So thank you, everybody. Really do appreciate your amazing support as always. It's absolutely next level. We both really do appreciate it. We will be back on Sunday.
We will. Full length.
Full length, no messing around.
Same on Monday.
There's Etihad's going out. Should I just stay for the Etihad?
Yeah, if you're all right to do that.
Yeah, we'll just get the Etihad going out and then...
okay, well, we can sort of say our thank yous and wrap up and things as... I take it's on the taxi.
Yeah, it's on the taxi.
Okay. But yeah. But we thought at least we can bring you a bit of a show.
Yeah,
even
exactly.
if it's not a full one.
Well, I think that's why we came to this top end, because we know it can get a little bit quiet now.
Yeah.
So it's really good just for doing like a few hours here, and then, if we're going to do it in the future, then moving to another spot a little bit further down. But I hope you enjoyed it up here. As I say, I think for me, this is my favourite spot at the airport. It used to actually be on the other side where you'd be looking straight down, but that's so overgrown now. I don't think it's really a great spot.
Yeah.
So this is now my number one spot here at Manchester Airport. So I hope you enjoyed it as much as I do. I'll let you do all the... You're really good at
well, thank you for everyone who has joined us this morning, lurked in that Lurkers Lounge. Done a bit of working and lurking. I know we've probably not got much of your work day done yet, but hey, it's Friday, so most of you finish at midday, don't you? And as we've just discovered that most of you don't even bother doing much work at all. So it's all good. But yeah, thanks to everyone who's chatted and liked the stream, subscribed, renewed their membership.
Absolutely.
Super chats, super stickers, and
Buy me a
kebabs.
Yeah, amazing support today. Thank you so much.
Oh, got another arrival.
Mighty Orange.
From Bristol, that.
Nice positioning fight. What reg is it? Because I'm probably going to be seeing it in the next few days. I couldn't catch that. But yeah, great to catch that. Etihad is...
It's second to go.
Number 2 to go. Okay. Emirates is good to go, but we're not going to get that. Fairness, 9:33. That's a good time to have near enough all the doors, cargo hatches closed.
Yeah. But yeah, we won't be seeing that. I know someone's just asked about that. We won't be seeing the Emirates go, unfortunately. As I said, Simon has to take his lovely mother to the hospital.
Say that with feeling, Liz.
Oh.
KLM is now lining up, but yeah, no, it's says she needs it, so it's just one of the things that has to be done. So apologies, but. That's life.
That's life. Simon's favourite saying.
There you go. I haven't said it in a while, to be honest.
No, you haven't. I feel like I've said it, not on stream, but like generally more recently. But
E2 now going. I thought Liz was doing an impression of a bird there, but no, she was just stretching.
Just having a yawn and a stretch. I've finished the coffee off at home.
Oh, it's gone. That's if you stay on the planes, isn't it?
Oh.
I didn't hear it spool up, you see. I usually can hear it just a bit from here.
Oh, right. Sorry, I thought you meant like the stream had gone. I was like, well, I suppose that's timing, isn't it?
Maybe it has.
Might be a few of you getting some over the top shots today.
Right. Next in we have an aeroplane.
Oh, next in we have an aeroplane.
It's an Airbus.
I see Air France in from Paris.
319.
I don't know.
I'll be able to tell you in a second.
Yeah, you'll be able to find out quicker than I can.
God, Etihad.
They've got Nigel in front of them as well.
They're waiting for this, aren't they? See Nigel spill up as soon as this thing touches down. It's 320. Shock horror.
Oh. I tell you what, because we have somewhat prematurely gone goodbye and then Etihad came out, but it's not gone out yet and things. At least I get to see all the thank yous and goodbyes from everyone, because I
think, yeah, well, do you know, like we did that thing last night? The video.
Oh, yeah. Whoa. Sorry.
The one thing I hate about doing those premieres is like people are saying goodbye and it just cuts straight away.
Yeah, I know, it's really irritating.
It's something that YouTube needs to just like give people a couple of minutes before they leave.
Oh, YouTube's latest thing, everyone. They're apparently...
Sorry, it's Etihad's on the roll.
Oh.
That took an intersection.
It did.
For a 787-10, that's gutsy. That's gutsy. In fairness, it's right off the top of the bump, so it mustn't have been too heavy.
Back off to Abu Dhabi.
Right, there we go. Well, thank you everybody. I know we've said thank you. Thank you to our amazing modding team. They're absolute legends. And also thank you to Les.
Thank you, Simon.
I know.
I'll have my YouTube rant on Sunday.
Oh, good.
Just got all the new things they're saying about bringing in yet. They can't make the apps work to begin with.
There you go. She's already giving you half the ideas.
Just don't miss it.
I would. Anyway, take it easy, everybody, and we'll see you on Sunday.
Bye.
Bye.
Happy Friday.
And Saturday.
And Saturday. But yeah, Friday night. Woo woo.